Good evening, everyone, and welcome to, well, I guess we're at Powell County, aren't we? Started to say Estill. We were there the other night, but Powell County, host of the boys' 14th region. This is the second night of opening round. 2 games tonight, Knott County and Wolfe County in the first, Powell County and Prairie Central in the second. I'm John Newell. Joining me tonight, my sidekick, Jeff Campbell. And I tell you, Jeff, if we had anything like what Nathan and Randy had last night with Breathitt and Estill, that was a dandy. It was
a great basketball game, and it was one of those that if you win, you're real thankful that you won, and but you almost have to feel bad for the team that lost. Estill County, had a couple great looks down the stretch. They played really well. But, boy, what about Austin Sperry? He caught that ball.
Oh, my goodness.
He called game with 2 seconds left and gave Breathitt County the win, and just a fantastic basketball game all the way around.
I don't know if it was Nathan or Randy. I think it was Nathan said he was not going to give it up.
No,
he wasn't going to give it to anybody. And I'm surprised the defense didn't come out deeper. I mean, the defense kind of backed up, I guess, expecting him to drive, and he just pulled up and nailed the three. I tell you, That's confidence.
Yeah, Estill County was, I think, watching the game, they didn't want him to penetrate, and then they sent a guy to double team him to maybe make him give it up, but he came just a split second too late, and Austin Sperry, just one of the, best players in the region, one of the most athletic kids in the mountains, just wanted the ball in his hands and going down the stretch, and a big shot to give Coach Jeff Honeycutt and his Bobcats a much-needed win in the regional tournament, and they're going to move on to face Hazard, and that's going to be a highly contested, match. Breathitt County beat Hazard in the semifinals of the All-A Classic. Breathitt, went on to win the All-A, and Hazard beat them later in the year, but I know that that's going to be one that a lot of people have circled, especially when the brackets came out for the 14th regional tournament, as a big rematch between Hazard and Breathitt County, two of the better teams in the region.
Yeah. And Letcher gave Hazard all they could handle. I watched most of that game, and I tell you, that could have gone either way.
Letcher County, they're very well coached. Matt Taylor, they've got some guards that can make some shots. Their best player was out with an injury. Arguably, their best player was out with an injury. May change the scope of things, so to speak, but he's been out most of the year for the Cougars. But Letcher Central with a fantastic season, and just came up a little short last night against a very talented, very well coached Hazard Bulldogs basketball team.
As I've said, we got 2 good games here tonight. Again, the first game, Knott County Patriots and Wolfe County Wolves, followed by Powell County and Prairie Central on the nightcap. We'll take a break and give our sponsors, who we could not do this game without them, and we greatly appreciate them. And we are on WSGS Facebook Live tonight. We're on YouTube. We're on 101.1. You can pick us up about anywhere in any way. No reason. And a good crowd here already tonight. I know they had a packed house last night. Good crowd here tonight. If you can, come out and watch the game in person, but if not, we invite you to tune us in and catch it all here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Your hometown's where you want to raise your family.
For Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, here's Daryl Billings.
0% financing for up to 72 months. Huge rebates, great trade-in allowances, and accommodating friendly service is what we're all about at Tanner Dodge in Stanton. We'll go the extra mile to get you the best deal possible and make your buying experience positive. Over 83% of the people we have sold to in the past few years have returned to buy from us again. Come see why. You'll be glad you did.
Come home to savings. Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep.
Do you want to take your career to the next level? LKLP Community Action is ready and able to help you identify and prepare for new career opportunities. We offer services including career advising, skill assessments, resume writing, job searches and referrals, and even job training. We also help remove barriers to employment, such as lack of transportation, childcare, or other obstacles. Contact our workforce team today and let us help you evaluate your career. Call 606-436-3161 or visit lklp.org. In partnership with Kentucky Education and Workforce Development Cabinet through EKSEP.
It should be easy to get healthcare you can trust close to home. That's exactly what UK Healthcare's North Fork Valley Community Health Center in Hazard is designed for. With a variety of services under one roof, from primary care to behavioral health, and an on-site pharmacy and lab to make it even more convenient for you. It's a provider that treats everyone regardless of ability to pay, all backed by the expertise of UK Healthcare, so you and your family can get healthy and stay healthy. Learn more at ukhealthcare.com/hazard.
At HydenCitizensBank.com, the bank never closes. You can check balances, transfer funds, and even pay all of your bills online. And best of all, it's free. Don't let your busy schedule keep you from getting your banking done. Do it online at HydenCitizensBank.com. And if you don't have an account, come in and see one of our friendly staff members at any of our 4 convenient locations. It's banking the way you want it, anytime, any place. At HydenCitizensBank.com, we're always open. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at Powell County, we're at the Ronald Clark Gymnasium playing on the William T. Orme, I hope I'm pronouncing right, court, again for the second night of opening round action of the boys' we're not at the Sweet 16 yet.
Not
couple
yet.
Weeks.
Couple games away.
Weeks, boy, I tell you, it's not that far away, but the second night of the boys' 14th regional tournament. As we mentioned, the opening night was last night with Hazard defeating Letcher 56-39, and the nightcap was Breathitt 62, Estill 59. And Jeff and I are here tonight, and then tomorrow night we'll be swinging back over to Estill County to pick up the girls. You have down who's?
Oh yeah, the girls semifinals tomorrow night.
Go ahead and mention it.
Will, like John said, be at Estill County High School. The first game is at 6 o'clock between Perry County Central and Owsley County. And the nightcap will be Estill County and Letcher County Central. So down to the Final Four on the girls' side. Tune us in tomorrow night. We'll have all the action for you live and in living color from Estill County High School. But tonight the guys, night number 2 taking center stage, Wolfe County, Knott County up in game 1, John, and has the potential. Wolfe County, maybe a little bit of an underdog, but they've been playing really well as of late, taking on Knott County, and just expect a real fantastic ball game here coming up.
Yeah, we'll give you some breakdown of this here in a few minutes. We'll go ahead and take another break, and when we come back, we'll talk a little bit about these two teams here with Knott County and Wolfe County here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market is just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheese steak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyden is your one-stop community healthcare destination. When you visit their store, you receive the personalized service you deserve with the convenience you need. They offer in-store immunizations, wellness screenings, and medication consultations. Their new mobile medication refill app makes filling your family's prescriptions easier than ever. They even offer limited delivery services. It's all right here for you at the Medicine Shop Pharmacy on Main Street in Hyden, 606-672-8705.
Thinking of buying a home? Maybe you're a little anxious about taking that first step. Maybe you want to sell your current home, but you just don't know where to start. Drop the anxiety. Why not get help from someone who happens to know the housing market better than anyone in our area? Someone who has already helped many first-time buyers as well as long-time homeowners. Michelle Jones, your local RE/MAX realtor. Michelle is ranked in the nation's top agents and serves your area. So whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, the right agent can lead the way. Michelle Jones, RE/MAX. Call 233-4185.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have even more great services like Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us on the internet at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 79 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to the Ronald Clark Gym, the court William T. Orme on the campus of Powell County Elementary for the 14th Region Boys Basketball. looking a little bit at, first of all, Knott County coming into tonight's game with a record of 23-8. They've scored 1,855 points on the year and have given up 1,582, shooting 49.2% from the field, 38.4% from the three, 63.8% from the free throw line, and averaging 54.9 points per game. Their leading scorer, number 4, Jaden Huff, averaging 18.4 points per game, followed by number 3, Hunter Haddix with 12.6, Drake Sloan, number 1, 9.3, Chance Ambergy, number 11, 6.4, and Braxton Reed, number 5, 7.0. On the other end, we have Wolfe County, 12-15, their record. They've scored 1,845 and given up 1,931. Their stats are similar, close to Knott County from the field. They're shooting 48.9% from the free throw line, 39.4%. They get the edge at the free throw line as they're shooting 70.2%, and they're averaging 68.3 points per game. Their leading scorers is number 14, Corey Flincham, averaging 20.6 points per game, followed by number 5, Caleb Creech with 13 points a game. Number 24, Dalton Bowles, 9.4 points per game. Camden Oliver, number 11, 8.5 points per game. Brady Robinson, number 44, 7.1. And number 15, Jaden Howland, averaging 6.8%. And, Jeff, what I did, I went through and listed all the games that both these teams have played that are in the tournament. And Knott County will come out with a record of 7-3. They lost to Letcher Central, Hazard, and Breathitt. And so they've defeated Powell. They defeated Letcher. They defeated Prairie Central, Wolfe, and Powell, and Letcher. So not a bad record. And, of course, in the district game, that went to overtime as they defeated Letcher Central 70-67. On the other end, Wolfe County, looking at their games, they're 2-8 against the tournament teams. Their 2 wins came against Powell County and Estill County, and they lost to Hazard, Breathitt, Prairie Central, and Knott, and Powell, and Estill. So, you know, as you mentioned earlier, you look at the stats, you might say Knott County has the edge, but when it comes to tournament, you and I both know it's a whole different ball game.
You can throw all of that out the window, and you know, I think this one's going to come down to a little bit of pace of play. Knott County maybe has a little more depth than Wolfe County, but Wolfe County likes to run. You know, in their district championship, they were the runners-up. Breathitt County beat them in the district championship. But they had 2 guys, Corey Flincham, he had 26 points. Caleb Creech had 20 points. 46 points between those 2 young men against a very good Breathitt County basketball team. And the pace was in their favor. They were ripping and running up and down the floor. And that's one of the things that Robert Scott Creech, you know, he likes that fast pace. That's the way he played when he was a player. You know, Knott County, you know, has to counteract that. They've got to slow Wolfe County down. They got to stop that sideline break, make sure they get a hand up on shooters and collect the rebounds. If you're Wolfe County, you really have to be concerned about Jaden Huff. Huff, one of a really nice basketball player. He's strong. He's physical. He can score. But you also have to stop the penetration of Drake Sloan. If you let Sloan penetrate, he can finish in the paint, but he can also find those shooters. And Hunter Haddix, a phenomenal shooter. You'll see Knott County try to run a lot of the triangle offense that the Bulls were famous for in the 80s and 90s, where they have Huff, Sloan, and Haddix to you know, make you decide and determine how you're going to defend them, and they're going to try to find that weakness and make you pay. So, you know, just an outstanding basketball game on tap here tonight between the Patriots and the Wolves in the opening round of night number 2 of the 14th region tournament.
Have they done anything in the 15th yet with the super region? Have you heard anything on that?
I think the way that super region is, it's spread out. So, yeah, they have played a few games. I don't think they're down to the Final Four yet. That may be Saturday if I looked at that correctly, but I'll pull it up here and see what I can find.
That's going to be interesting to see how that comes out and see how the folks in the 15th region will do with that. And I'm sure they're being watched by all the other regions in the state to see exactly how that does, and if it's something that they like and something that other folks like, it may come down to that. But there's some negatives too. I'm not sure, you may be able to comment more on that as far as the negatives of it.
Well, one of the things I don't like about it is if I pull an upset, then I'm going to have to beat that team again. So you think, Perry Central and Hazard, there's been times where, they've probably been the two best teams in the 54th district and arguably two of the best teams in the region. And if Perry Central beats Hazard, let's say, or Hazard beats Perry Central, it doesn't really matter. In this super regional, you could face them again. And, if you pull that upset, you'd like to be thinking, you're done with them. You don't have to face them again. But, if I'm a team and I get beat, then I do get a second chance at life, so to speak, in that super regional. But there's actually two games tonight, John, in the 15th region. So Pike County Central and Johnson Central, and then Floyd Central, McGoffin County will move on, and then they'll have some more games on that will determine the Final Four. Pikeville and Martin County already in the Final Four, so the two winners tonight will move on to face each other on Saturday in the 15th region.
We may be able to get some comments on that when we're down at the state the week after next and talk to maybe somebody from the 15th and get their opinion of it and maybe see who else has listened to it or watched it and get their idea too. But we're going to go ahead and take another break, and when we come back, we'll be about ready for the starting lineup here at Powell County Central as Wolfe County and Knott County battle it out here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Make plans now to attend the biggest event in East Kentucky, the 29th Annual Save-A-Lot Race Day. Saturday, April 6th, 12 till 4 p.m. in the Perry County Central High School parking lot. Admission is free. Games, prizes, music, food, and of course, dirt cars, rat rods, karts, drag cars, classic cars, show cars, motorcycles, anything welcome. Come see all your favorite local race cars and drivers. Bring the kids for some great pictures. Enjoy the cookout and benefit auction with hundreds of items to be auctioned.
Since 1919, Mine Service Company has been servicing the coal mining industry with quality general mine supplies. Mine Service Company offers a wide range of products including electrical cable, mine roof support material, lubricants, conveyor belts and structure, drain pipe, underground miner cap lights. They even have muck and Matterhorn boots and a wide selection of knee pads. Mine Service, locally owned on Highway 15 just south of Hazard, also with a branch on Business 23 in Wise, Virginia. Celebrating over 100 years in the mining industry. Mine Service Company.
When you're looking for high quality at a fair price, shotguns, rifles, handguns, ammo, jewelry, electronics, go with the winner, JT's Gun & Pawn. Stock up now, all the ammo and gear you're going to need. A nice selection of jewelry, electronics, oh yeah, TVs, iPads, laptops, game systems, all at low prices at JT's. JT's Gun & Pawn, open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 2 on Saturdays, 439-4347.
Alice Lloyd College is now accepting applications. ALC is one of the top colleges in America for graduating students with the least amount of debt, has approximately 98% of students employed or in graduate school 6 months after graduation, is the only college in the nation that financially supports graduates, is one of only 9 work colleges in the nation, and returns 81% of students back to the region. Go online and apply today. Alice Lloyd College. Stay close. Go far.
That was the national anthem being played by the Powell County band. Nice job there. And I'm going to turn it over to Jeff Camo as he has the starting lineup for both teams in the game tonight.
Wolfe County will be the visiting team tonight, so they'll be in the road uniforms, the blue uniform with the white numerals.
Numbers you can see.
And they're going to start Caleb Creech. He's a freshman. He's wearing number 5. Also starting will be sophomore, number 11, Cam Oliver. At the other guard will be a freshman, number 14, Corey Flincham. And at forward will be number 44, Brady Robinson. And the lone senior for Wolfe County will round out the starting lineup. It's number 24, Dalton Voiles. So be Creech, Oliver, Flincham, Voiles, and Robinson for Wolfe County. For the Patriots of Knott County Central, they will be the home team on the scoreboard wearing white uniforms with maroon numerals. They will start number 1, Drake Sloan. Number 3, Hunter Haddix. Number 4, Jaden Huff. Number 11, Chance Ambergy. And number 23, Michael Gibson. Wolfe County is coached by head coach Robert Scott Creech. And the head coach for the Patriots is Casey Huff. So should be a fantastic ball game tonight, John. Good crowd on hand and getting ready to roll here.
Very good crowd. All the lower sections on both sides are filled, and most of the upper sections are filled. Our officials are from the 15th region, and Knott County will be going to the right to left of your radio dial. The PA guy getting the crowd fired up here, and probably a lot of these fans in the stands are probably Powell County.
Oh yeah, Powell County had a nice crowd here on hand. So if you see red to our left, that's going to be Perry Central fans. Reds to our right is going to be Powell County. So a lot of blue in here last night. It'll be red here at least in game number 2.
Exactly. That tip was controlled by Wolfe County. That's Creech with it, running the point for the have a steal. That was Huff on it. Hands it off. That was Haddix. Nice job there, taking advantage of that turnover, and Knott County takes the early 2-0 lead.
Knott County putting a lot of pressure on defense, trying to extend and limit these three-point shooters for Wolfe County.
The man-to-man defense, that's Flincham with it, and he gets the 5 count. He never moved more than 4 or 5 feet from that spot, and Fisher said that's the 5 count. And second turnover now for the Wolfe County Wolves. I'm sure Coach Creech did not want to start this game out that way.
No, it's early, but you definitely hope for a better start if you're Wolfe County.
Sloan with it now, gets it over to Haddix, to Huff. Huff looking in top of the key to Gibson. And that's Haddix with it. Looks inside, and there was Gibson. He missed it, no good, and rebounded is Wolfe County. They're running with it now, and that is Oliver. Oliver puts up a little reverse, no good. Knott County with the rebound. And a long pass out, trying to catch Haddix, and threw a little bit too hard. And so turnover for Knott County, their first turnover. Still 2-0, 6:50 to go in this first quarter of play. Reckon both teams are kind of filling each other out, Jeff.
Yeah, it's early. You play maybe a half a quarter here in a game like this before you get too comfortable and you know what you're doing.
Exactly. However, a 3-point shot there by Flincham is good. He put that down on the far right corner here to give Wolfe County their first lead, 3-2.
That 3 by Flincham was set up by the penetration from Creech. He drove Flincham, relocated deep in the corner, and made it look easy.
Found him open there. That was good. Good perception, good job on the offense. And that is Gibson going up with it. Ambergy.
Yeah, nice take.
Good job. Give Knott County the lead now, 4-3. And here Creech gets it over to Robinson. Back out to Creech now. Creech setting up the offense for the Wolfe County Wolves. Knott County in this man-to-man defense. He gets double team. Should catch somebody open. And that's Robinson puts it up and it's good. Creech was double team. That left Robinson open. Drove down the paint and put it in. Now Wolfe County back on top, 5-4. Sloan with it now. Shoots a little jump shot. Bounce off, no good. And there's Creech for Wolfe County with her defensive boards. Quickly gets the ball down the floor. Go ahead.
Wolfe County wanted to run.
And turnover now, and we have a foul.
Be on Caleb Creech. That's his first. Oh, they got 11. Cam Oliver, excuse me.
His first team first, so it will be Knott County's ball. Again, Sloan running the point for the Patriots. Gets it over to Huff. Huff outside the three-point line. Inside to Huff. Huff is double teamed. Tries to get it over to Gibson, and he throws it out of bounds. So the second turnover now for Knott County.
That was a nice cut by Gibson. Huff just a little errant on the pass. Braxton Reed checking into the lineup for the Patriots, and he's going to replace Michael Gibson.
He's normally a starter, but they decided to start Gibson tonight. And listening to the coach there from Knott County. Creech with it now. Gets it here to Flincham. Flincham does a little reverse. Jump shot. She left it a little bit short. Coming up with it is Knott County. That's Huff with it. Here goes Haddix with it. Hands off to Reed. He puts it up and misses it and gets his own rebound. Goes back up with it. Now Knott County out on top, 6-5. That was a foul and a walk right there. No call on either one of them. We have a turnover. Coming up with it is Haddix for Knott County. He hasn't knocked out of bounds. That was Robinson knocked it out of his hands, so it will be Knott County's ball coming in underneath their basket.
Jaden Holland checking in for Wolfe County, replacing Robinson.
Wolfe County staying in its man-to-man defense on the inbounds. Sloan with it now. Looking. Gets it in the corner. That was in and out. That was Huff with the three. It was no good. And here's Haddix with a shot, and it's good. He came up with a loose ball and went back up with it. Give Knott County a 8-5 lead, their longest lead so far of this first quarter of play. And here is Flincham with another three. Again, Jeff, wide open. They're double teaming out front, and that's leaving somebody open. And twice now they've gotten Flincham.
You hear the term used a lot with UK basketball, the dribble drive. That's what Wolfe County's doing. They're having to dribble in there, stop the penetration, and it's leaving Corey Flincham with good looks.
Exactly. All tied up now, 8-8. Huff with the turnaround jump shot, and he's called for walking. Another turnover now for the Patriots. Give Wolfe County an opportunity to regain the lead here. 3:20 to go. 8-8. We're here at Powell County for the boys' 14th regional tournament, second night of opening round.
Knott County going a little zone now, John.
Creech with it. Not the Vols. Back over to Creech. Not the Vols. 3-point shot by Flincham. It's there.
You knew that was in before he left his hand. He was wide open.
He's got the far right corner on the front right side and on the left side all over the court. 3 for 3, I believe, isn't he?
Yes, he is. 9 points.
And Wolfe County picks up their longest lead, 11-8. That is up with it. Sloan drives in the paint, puts it up, no good. And there with the offensive board is Reed. He has it batted away. Coming up with it is Huff. Huff out to Sloan. A three by Sloan is no good. Wolfe County with the rebound. Gets it off to Creech. Creech backs it out, top of the key, near the sign out there. Gets it over to Flincham. To Creech. Creech now. Drives, pulls up a three, in and out, no good. And for the rebound is Reed for the Patriots.
Reed's not been in there very long, John. He's got 4 rebounds, 3 on the offensive end.
Making his presence known. Huff with a shot, no good. Wolfe County with the rebound. That's Flincham now with it. Over here to Creech. To Bowles. Bowles. Nowhere to go. Long pass over to the Knott County coach. Tried to find Oliver and overthrew him. So again, another turnover, Jeff, for the Wolfe County Wolves.
Justin Amberg, he's setting up in the stands, caught that one. Would have shot it back in the day.
He would have. That is Reed with it now. Huff with a long three. There it is. Money for him. We're all tied up again. 11-11. 1:20 to go in this first quarter of play. It's raining threes here tonight.
You can't leave Huff that wide open. He's a really nice player.
Creech now with it. They're near midcourt, setting up the Wolfe County offense. Over here to Flincham, he puts up a shot. Correction, that was Oliver. It's no good. Knott County with the rebound now, under a minute to go in this first quarter of play. And that is Haddix putting up a shot. It's no good. Wolfe County with the rebound. Another opportunity for them to regain the lead here. That was almost a foul. A turnover coming up with it is Ambergy for Knott County. He goes up a wide open layup and puts it in. 13-11 now. Knott County back out on top.
It's 4 points for Chance Ambergy, the steal and the basket.
That's good hustle on his part. Flincham now near midcourt. Gets it over to Creech on the right side here. He looks at Oliver. Oliver has it top of the key. Over here to Flincham. He's quickly picked up by Napier. You have another one in there. Connor Napier checked in on us there, Jeff. Didn't see him come in.
I didn't either.
So Creech with it now. They're holding it for 1. 5 seconds. Got to do something. Creech into the paint. Puts up a shot. No good. And there is Reed with the rebound. And that is 1 quarter in the books. Knott County 13, Wolfe County 11. We'll be back in 1 minute on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Your vintage helmet turns heads. Your leather jacket has more zippers than a blue jean factory. Your fingerless gloves fit you like a, well, you know, no doubt about it. Owning a motorcycle makes you look cool, but insuring it with Kentucky Farm Bureau makes you look smart. You even get a multi-policy discount if you're already a Kentucky Farm Bureau customer. Kentucky Farm Bureau, now offering motorcycle insurance.
Visit or call John Smith, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agency Manager, or agents Major Gabbard and Chase Smith.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance East Kentucky Chiropractic wants to remind you about their Sports Injury Recovery Clinic. Dr. Dale Williams has been providing treatment for sports injuries of all kinds for over 20 years, offering individualized treatments utilizing X-ray and therapies like cold laser, E-stim, and manipulation. East Kentucky Chiropractic can get you off the sidelines and back into the game. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Williams or Dr. Fields. Call 606-487-9505. We accept most insurances, Medicare and Medicaid.
We're back here at Powell County at the Ronald Clark Gym on William T. Orm is what I was told to pronounce that. And Knott County with a 13-11 lead, and it is their ball starting the second quarter here at Powell County. Sloan with it now. It's over to Gibson. Gibson's back in. Huff with correction. That was Napier with the three. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. Knott County comes up with it. And here goes Drake Sloan into the paint. Puts it up and good. 15-11 now. Knott County on top.
It was a nice set coming out of that timeout. A little flare screen into an elevator screen. Couldn't get it to go, but Sloan able to take advantage of the offensive rebound.
Got a turnover. That was caused by Sloan. Knott County comes up with it. Sloan with it now. Gets it over here to Napier. Napier to Gibson. Ooh, contact there. Gibson with the three. It's no good. There's Wolfe County with, and he has it taken away. And what are they going to call? A foul? Well, there was both players had the ball. That's what Coach Creech is.
I was like, I thought it was a jump ball. I thought that's what they were waiting on.
It should have been jump ball first, and then
he pulled away from it.
Wolfe County pulled away, and then they tied it back up, and that's when the foul was called. Almost a turnover there. Sloan saved it for Knott County. Gives it over to Gibson. Sloan on the far right side over here.
It's offensive foul. I was wondering if they were going to call it. Got Braxton Reed on the push. Fighting for position down inside a little too aggressively, John.
Good eyes there.
Jaden Huff and Hunter Haddix coming back in for Knott County and Brady Robinson for Wolfe County.
That'd be an offensive foul. Foul number 1, I think, on both teams, if I'm correct. Creech with it now. It's the offense. Gets it down here to Flincham. He's quickly double teamed. Looks inside to Robinson. Now over to McGinnis, and he just checked in. No good. Knott County with the rebound, and that should be a charge. Nice job there by, who got the charge on that?
Well, they don't count the basket. That's an offensive foul. It was a blocking foul on Caleb Creech. That's his second. Yeah, count the basket for Drake Sloan.
I thought this official signaled charge. My bad, folks. All right, he'll get the and 1. 17-11 now. Sloan put it up and good. He's a 72% free throw shooter, giving Knott County their longest lead. 18-11, 6:25 to go in this second quarter of play. That interception, was by Napier. Good job there, and then the official said he walked with it.
5 points by Drake Sloan for Knott County in this quarter, John. That's all the scoring. Knott County on a 5-0 run to start the second quarter.
You got Oliver checking back in as McGinnis goes to the bench. He's out to throw the ball in underneath his own bench here. Here's a 3 put up by Howland. It's no good. Knott County with the rebound, and that is Huff with it. He puts up a shot. It's no good. Wolfe County with the rebound. Flincham with it now. Brings it across the timeline.
Flincham thought about that 3 right there coming off the screen.
He might have got away with the walk. And here is Howland with the 3. Almost the same spot where Flincham hit one while ago. That will stop the Knott County bleed there. 18-14 now, 5:40 to go. Sloan with it. He's over to Haddix. Haddix, a little jump shot. He takes the trip and goes in. Nice baseline shot there by Haddix for Knott County. 20-14 now, 5:30 to go. Second quarter of play.
That was a nice take, but this is way too easy on defense. Haddix just a couple dribbles and had a real good look.
And here is Flincham. No good. Hit one that spot while ago. Knott County with the rebound. Huff with it now. Over to Napier. Napier with a long 3. It's no good. And coming up with the rebound is Sloan. Here's Haddix with the 3. It's no good. A fight for the rebound. Coming up with a nice save there by Gibson. And I believe it was last touched by Wolfe County.
That's what they're going to say, yeah.
Got a timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 20-14, 5:06 to go here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
When it comes to banking, you need a bank that is ready and willing to help you realize your dreams. At People's Bank and Trust, customers come first, offering you a relationship with local people that's built on trust and respect. People's Bank and Trust shares your vision for success, and their team can help you see the results. That's People's Bank and Trust of Hazard. Member FDIC.
We're back here at Powell County. That ball was knocked out of bounds by Wolfe, so it will be Knott County's ball coming in under their basket. Still looking, gets the ball in. Actually hit the backboard, and coming up with it is Wolfe County, a fight for it. Knott County had it and stepped out of bounds, so it will be Wolfe County's ball.
That should have been out of bounds. The ball hit the backboard and thrown it in, and that's what Coach Creech is a little bit irate about, and he's gonna have a word with both officials right here.
Well, this is the one that he's talking to now is the one that should have made the call there, but anyhow, it is Wolfe County's ball. They ended up with no harm, and that is Creech with it now. Gets out to Flincham. Flincham being guarded there by Huff. Gets a little screen, but picking it up was Gibson. Ball was kicked.
Yeah, Knott County back in this man-to-man, and just a lot of ball pressure with Huff.
Trying to work it inside to Robinson, but they've not found him open yet. That was right there. Could have been a possible pass, but kicked. Here's Flincham with the 3. Write it down, folks. Money in the bank.
It was a good screen. They were able to screen Huff. He tried to go around the outside. He was picked, and a great look and another 3-pointer. That's 4 for Corey Flincham.
Wow. 20-17 now. Wolfe County has shut this down to 3 points. There's a little shot put up. That was by Napier. It was no good. Wolfe County with the rebound. Opportunity for them to tie it up or come within one. Nice. Here goes Creech with it. Puts a shot up, fight for the rebound, coming up with his Knott County. A missed opportunity there for Wolfe County. A long three. That was by Sloan. Is that his first three of the night?
That's his first three of the night. Yes, it is.
23-17 now, Knott County. 3:40 to go this first half of play. And that was knocked out of bounds. They said it was off Oliver. He's wanting a foul call, but official says no. Got a couple of subs coming in.
I'm not going to say he got fouled, but I heard it with my headset on.
I guess that's pretty obvious, isn't it?
He keeps looking down at his arm. A nice take. I mean, Wolfe County doing a good job penetrating, but lost that one out of bounds. Their 6th turnover of the game.
So you're saying he had a legitimate gripe, huh?
I think so.
Sloan drives into the paint, loses the handle, and coming up with it is Wolfe County. I don't know if he slipped and fell, but Wolfe County comes up with it. That's Flincham now. Hey, they double team him every chance they get. He gets a screen. Pulls up with a three, no good. Nice job there by Ho.
He saved it off the leg,
and then
of Vanbergy, but he was the first one to touch it when it came back in.
Yep. So it will be Knott County's ball. We've got Howland back here putting a little pressure on on Haddix. Haddix gets it across the timeline. Gets it into Reed. Reed puts up a shot. It's no good. Wolfe County with the rebound, and I believe it's going to be a foul on Reed.
And I'm no referee. I don't want to be, but I think he probably got fouled going to the basket too.
1 out of 2, and he gets called on the second one. 23-17 now. 2:50 to go in this first half of play. We're here at Powell County for opening round, the second night of the boys' 14th region tournament. Creech with it now.
Knott County back in this zone, John.
Yep,
and there's Huff with a steal.
You have a dunk? Oh, I was hoping for a dunk, but a nice way up there by Huff, 25-17. Nice read there by Huff, getting that steal.
He sort of baited him into throwing that pass, and looked like a safety, picked it off and took it to the house.
He read it real good on that. Flincham now with it. Gets it to Creech at the top of the key.
And one of the things this zone does, John, is it slows down that penetration from Wolfe County. Creech and Oliver not able to get in there off the bounce as easily.
Oh, nice give and go there, and that was Robinson with it. That ball was blocked. I couldn't see who got the block.
Jaden Huff.
And it will be.
I'm going to say it was the last touch by Wolfe County. It'll be Knott County basketball. A lot of folks from Campton that made the trip up the Parkway not agreeing with that call.
Here are a few boos out there. Knott County's ball comes into Huff. Huff pulls up with a three. A little bit too hard. Wolfe County with the rebound now. That is Oliver with it. Oliver drives into the paint and draws the foul. Be a reaching foul.
Now, Oliver's a nice ball handler. I mean, he had the little hesitation move right there. Got Huff leaning one way, went around him. Huff didn't really have a choice but to foul him or let him lay it in.
Exactly. Well, we have a steal on the inbounds, and that was Gibson with it for Knott County. So another turnover now for the Wolfe County Wolves. 1:25 to go in this first half of play. 25-17. Gets it into Gibson. Gibson, the top of the key. Over here to Huff. Back to Ambergy. Inside. Shot put up is no good. Fight for the rebound, and Wolfe County with it. That was Robinson. Strong move there by Robinson with the rebound for Wolfe County. 1 minute to go. 25-17. Been a quick half, Jeff.
It has, and this is a big possession, John, for Wolfe County. They're down 8. They need a basket.
In the worst way. Creech. Top of the key. Gets into Flincham here. the free throw line. This double team gets back out the crease, kind of in between the legs dribble, and then he backs it up to midcourt.
Only 6 points for Wolfe County in this quarter. A Corey Flincham three-pointer and a Jaden Holland three-pointer, and that's all the scoring for the Wolves thus far.
Looks like they're going to hold it for one, Jeff. 20 seconds to go.
It'll be Wolfe County ball coming back out, so they get a couple buckets here.
Nice job there by Flincham driving in. They did not hold it for one. 25-19, a big basket for Wolfe County. See if Knott County can score off of this. That is Amberger. Here's a long three by Huff. It's good. And that ends the first half of play. Knott County 28. Wolfe County 19. A beautiful shot there by Huff to put Knott County up by 9. We'll be back in 3 minutes, and Jeff will have a little bit of our halftime stats for us here at Powell County on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Sometimes the world can be a scary place. When it comes to legal matters, most times it's hard to tell which way to turn. Trust the law office of David A. Johnson. Have you been injured? Car, cold truck, motorcycle accident, wrongful death? Insurance companies not willing to pay? David A. Johnson, Justin Noble, and Michael Johnson will fight for you. Located at 461 Main in Hazard, the best choice. Call 435-1552. Visit online at davidajohnsonlaw.com or on Facebook. This is an advertisement.
In Kentucky, basketball is a long-standing tradition steeped in championship history. We at Kemper Furniture are proud to be able to support the Big Blue Nation on WSGS. Come see us at Kemper Furniture and shop all the winning brands that have stood the test of time. And let our all-star team help you choose the best seat in the house. Kemper Furniture, families serving families since 1963.
Quality Care Medical Equipment and Scrubs in Hazard can meet all your needs, from medical equipment like diabetic shoes, post-mastectomy supplies, wheelchairs, crutches, canes, walkers, and more, to a wide variety and extended size scrub uniforms like Ned Couture, Healing Hands, Grey's Anatomy, and Cherokee. They also carry nursing shoes, medical accessories, Littman products, Vera Bradley, and more. Stop in and let them know how they can help you today at Quality Care Medical Equipment and Scrubs.
Nobody beats the Big Kahuna, East Kentucky's world-class premier car wash, giving you the ultimate car wash, the most modern and advanced car wash experience available today. Check out the new ceramic car wash option. It's incredible. Big or small, they clean them all. Nobody beats the Big Kahuna car wash. Located next to Fazoli's in Hazard. Single wash or memberships are available. Free vacuums with wash or memberships. For East Kentucky's best car wash, remember the Big Kahuna.
East Kentucky Carpet One has been serving Eastern Kentucky for more than 45 years, and we are proud to say that we are still here with the same quality family-owned business. We have experience in commercial and residential properties with a fully stocked warehouse. We also have access to luxury vinyl, waterproof flooring, tile, carpet, and much more. Professional installation is also available. Stop by East Kentucky Carpet at 204 Willie's Way or give us a call at 606-439-3858. East Kentucky Carpet One.
The Hazard ARH Orthopedic Team offers a full range of services to diagnose, treat, and repair bones, joints, and connective tissue. From non-surgical treatments to surgical options, including total joint replacement. At ARH, our goal is to help you return to a full and active lifestyle or work with you to develop strategies to improve your health. Don't let your bone or joint issues hold you back. Contact the Hazard ARH Orthopedic Team at 606-487-7649 and find out what your treatment options are today. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Welcome back, folks, to Powell County High School here for the opening game of night number 2 of the boys' 14th regional tournament. Doing a little half-court shooting contest. Right now, Whitaker Bank trying to give away some money to the students from these two schools. $500.
Yeah, they had a winner last night. First shot the guy put up, man, he was nothing but net.
We're in a danger zone, though, here, John. I mean, we sort of have to pay attention. We're in the firing line. Michael Dwayne knows.
I'll protect you.
A little bit about that last night as he had to save the equipment. And Nathan and Randy were little to no help, from what I understand. They just were sort of sort of sitting here and watch it, but I've got John looking out for my 6. Let's take a look at some halftime stats. Once again, we're at halftime. Knott County leading Wolfe County by a score of 28-19. Knott County led at the end of the first quarter 13-11, but pulled away in the second for this deficit. They outscored Wolfe County 15-8 in the second quarter. Taking a look at some point totals for both teams, Wolfe County was led in scoring by Corey Flincham. He had 14 points on 4 3-pointers. Jaden Holland had 3, Brady Robinson with 2. So only 3 players from Wolfe County in the scoring column. For Knott County Central, a little more balanced scoring. Drake Sloan had all 8 points were in the second quarter. Hunter Haddix with 6, Jaden Huff, with 8. Had the big 3-pointer right before halftime. Chance Amberg with 4, Braxton Reed with 2. Turnovers key in this one. Wolfe County with 9 turnovers. Knott County Central with 5. Rebounding about even. Knott County has 14, but 7 of those on the offensive end, giving them a few more looks, a few more possessions. 10 rebounds for Wolfe County. So, when you take a look at it defensively, Caleb Creech, John, had 20 points in the district championship against Wolfe County, and I think this is sort of the difference in the game. He's yet to score tonight. Knott County doing a really good job on defense. Flincham's got off to a nice start. He's on pace to get his average, but Creech being sort of held in check thus far by this Patriot defense, and that's one reason for this 28.
No points?
0 points, yeah.
Wow. He's averaging 13 points a game.
Yeah, and that's when you take a look at this thing, Wolfe County is still in the locker room. I'm sure Coach Creech, just trying to calm his guys down. They're definitely not out of it. A lot of basketball yet to be played, but here at the half they trail the Patriots of Knott County Central 28-19.
I thought overall they played a pretty good first half.
Only down 2, and at the end
it could have been 6.
Right? Yeah, just the 3-pointer by Huff at the buzzer was sort of the dagger. I think it'll be Wolfe County basketball when we come back out, and that was sort of what we talked about. It was Wolfe County scored maybe a little too soon. They go down and give a phenomenal player in Jaden Huff a good look at the buzzer to end the first half, and the Patriots have a little more comfortable lead as we get ready to start the third quarter.
All right, we'll take another break, and when we come back, we'll be about ready for the third quarter. Again, second night of the opening round of the boys' 14th regional tournament here at Powell County. Stay tuned after this game. We got Powell and Prairie Central. Should be a good ball game coming up following this game here. But you can catch it all on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Get a new debit card in minutes with First Trust Bank's instant issue debit cards. New and existing customers can take advantage of this new service that keeps a card in your hands and will never leave you waiting 7 to 10 days for access to your account. Call or visit any of our locations to learn more about how to skip the delay and get back to business today with First Trust Bank's instant issue debit cards. First Trust Bank, member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. Instant issue subject to customer eligibility requirements.
If you've been injured, Couch and Fugit personal injury lawyers are here to help. Car wrecks, truck wrecks, motorcycle wrecks, wrongful death, slip and falls, dog bites, they handle it all. Consultations are free, and there's no fee until they win. Offices on Main Street in Hyden and 310 West 5th Street in London. Check them out on Facebook or at couchandfugit.com. Call toll-free at 888-4CAR-WRECK or locally at 672-7300. For serious injuries, you need serious attorneys. Couch and Fugit in Hyden and in London.
Looking for a good job? Looking for a new job? How about Papa John's? They're now hiring for all positions. Cooks, management, in-store, and delivery drivers. Delivery drivers starting at $10 an hour working inside and $8 an hour on delivery plus tips plus 45 cents a mile. All shifts available, flexible schedules, and a great workplace. Apply in person at Papa John's, 33 Boone Ledge Road in Hazard. Order online at papajohns.com or call 439-2332.
Perry Vinyl and Metal Sales is located on the Combs Road in the former 84 Lumber Company. Come and see their huge selection of mobile home parts, including doors, windows, roofing, guttering, and more. You might want to consider using your 2023 tax refund for a new roof, new windows, or new doors. Or maybe you need mobile home parts. Perry Vinyl and Metal Sales. Come say hi to their friendly to work with staff, open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5. Call for more information, 435-7639. Perry Vinyl and Metal Sales on the Combs Road.
Back here at Powell County at the Ronald Clark Gym on the William T. Orm Court for the boys' 14th Regional Tournament. Night one, Hazard defeated Letcher Central 56-39. Breathitt over Estill 62-59. So on Saturday at 1 o'clock, it'll be Hazard and Breathitt. And then at 3 o'clock will be the winner of this game here and the winner of the second game. That'll be at 3 o'clock on Saturday, and then head over to Estill County for the girls' championship. I tell you, Jeff, this has been a nightmare for Michael Dwayne and his crew. I tell you, tearing down, setting up, tearing down. They've done a good job of it.
They really have, and it's awesome to work with these guys there. You know, I tell people all the time, you know, all we really have to do is just show up and put on the headsets, and they do a lot of the work, make us look a whole lot better than we look, and probably sound a whole lot better than we sound. So,
but they're here generally 2 to 3 hours ahead of time to set all this up. And then, like I say, you have to tear down. Tonight they'll tear down and go back to Estill and put it all back up over there. But all right, it will be Wolfe County's ball, as Jeff called it.
And John, before we do get started too much further, you know, Powell County, their administration and staff, athletic director Doug Brewer, doing a great job hosting this thing so far.
Yeah, we'll try to get a word with him in between games here. Creech gets the ball down low to Flincham. He's double teamed, gets it over here. There's Robinson. He puts up a shot, does a little ball fake, goes up with it. A much needed score there by Wolfe County, 28-21 now.
Nice shot fake by Robinson down inside.
Good job.
Good start here for the Wolves in the third quarter.
And he's not that tall either. He's big, but he's not that tall. A good job down there. That's Gibson with it, top of the key. Into Huff in the paint, puts it up, a little jump shot. Nice job there, a little turnaround jump shot by Huff. 30-21 now, 7:15 to go in this third quarter.
I like that action down low from Huff. He went off the screen, and you think he's going to the corner. He just curls around the screen, finds that weak spot in the defense, and gets an easy look.
Did a very good job. Flincham now has the ball in the paint. He puts a shot up. He used his right hand on the left side, but still made it. Corey Flincham.
Flincham, he's made a lot of three-pointers tonight. Got down in the low post for those two.
He said, I'll take some twos with that, too. Knott County now with the ball. Doing a little weave out front there. Gets it in here to Haddix. Not lost the handle on it. Gets it back. 3-point line now. We have a turnover coming up with it. It's Creech for Wolfe County. Goes up for the wide open layup, and it's good. Taking advantage of that turnover there by the Patriots. 30-25 now.
And that may be what Creech needs to get him going, John.
That's his first basket,
first
right?
First bucket, yes, sir.
Okay. We'll see if that gives him the start. Knott County now with it. Over here to Sloan. In the corner to Ambergy. Tries to get it inside to Gibson. Knocked out of bounds. Good defense there by Flincham. Deflecting the ball. Be Knott County's ball. Ambergy out to throw it in. Still looking. Gets it long. Long pass out to Huff, and Huff draws a foul.
Yeah, Voiles was going for the steal a little too aggressively. Called for his first foul.
Team first. Huff gets it into Sloan now, running the offense for the Patriots. Gets over to Huff. Huff over to Sloan. In the corner to Huff with a three. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. And Ambergy just pulls it away and gives it to Haddix. And is that a three? Yes, that is a three. A three by number 3. And makes the score 33. A lot of threes there, isn't there?
Just a big rebound, offensive rebound by Ambergy.
Nice job there by Creech. As you mentioned, that fired him up. That's his second basket here now. Sloan with it. Drives into the paint. Picked up. Over to Haddix. Haddix with a three is no good. A fight for the Rio. Nice tip in there by Gibson.
Gibson got those long arms. Had good position down inside. Got a hand on it. Knocked it up and put it in.
Beautiful job there. 35-27 now. 5 minutes to go. Third quarter of play. Flincham with it on the right side of the floor.
The last 5 points Knott County scored, John, has came off offensive rebounds.
Flincham has the ball taken away from him. Here goes Sloan with it. Correction, Haddix puts up a shot. It's no good. Gibson with it. Try to tip the ball back in. It's no good. Wolfe County now with it. Wolfe behind the back dribble by Creech. Inside pass to Robinson. Puts it up and draws the foul. Nice job there. He actually faked on the right side and came back with the left hand and put it up and drew the foul. So he'll go ahead.
Not been many free throws shot tonight.
No, there hasn't been. Don't say that too loud. 69% free throw shooter, Brady Robinson is. He's there for two. First one up and bounces in. 35-28 now. 4:35 to go in this third quarter of second night of opening round action. Boys 14th regional tournament. Second shot.
Wolfe County had the lead cut down to 5, John, and 2 offensive rebounds led to 5 Knott County points, a 3 and a 2, and find themselves down 7 now.
Sloan with it now. Hands it off to Haddix. Over here to Huff. Back to Sloan. Top of the key. Over to Huff in the corner. Little jump shot. No good. And there's Flincham for Wolfe County with the rebound. Gets the ball across the timeline. Has it batted out of his hands by Huff. So it'll be Wolfe County's ball coming in underneath their basket. Knott County picking them up man to man. That is Oliver out to throw the ball in. We get a couple subs in for Knott County.
Connor Napier and number 5, Braxton Reed. Reed played really well in the first half, John. A bunch of rebounds.
Yes, he did. Oliver looking, still looking. Oh, thought he's going to throw that to Coach. Flincham came up with it, though. Over to Creech. Robinson to Flincham with a three. It's there.
Corey Flincham is a nice basketball player. Says he's just a freshman.
I love that shot.
Oh,
beautiful shot. Sure is up with it now. Here's Haddix with a three. It's no good, and there's a tip in by Sloan. It's no good, or Huff rather. He gets his own rebound. Over to Haddix with a two. It's no good. And there is Reed with the offensive board. Didn't take him long to add to the score here, Jeff.
Just multiple offensive rebounds continually for the Patriots.
Nice left-handed shot there by, that was Oliver, and a timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 37-33, 3:25 to go here in the third quarter to play on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
At TVS, we've been working hard preparing for the future. Well, the future is now. TVS offers digital cable, digital phone service, high-speed internet, and a fiber optic infrastructure. We're a local company putting money back into our local economy while supporting our local schools and organizations. What about those other guys? You know, those big out-of-town companies. What have they done for you lately? Mountain people serving mountain people. TVS, 606-439-3167.
Back here, Jeff and I are talking about the offensive boards. Tell me what you told me there.
Well, Knott County alone here in the third quarter, 3:25 left on the clock, so in less than 5 minutes, they've got 7 points off offensive rebounds in this quarter alone.
Take 7 off that, and you got Wolfe ahead 33-30.
Right, and I'm sure it's what Coach Creech is telling his guys, hey, you can't just go get the ball. You got to put a body on somebody and then go get it with 2 hands.
Yep, Napier gets the ball into Reed, and
it's going to be a jump ball. Good hands, yeah. Good hands that time by Voiles and Reed, or Creech, down inside on Reed.
We've got Howland, Jaden Howland checking back in for Wolfe County. It will be Knott County's ball. Gets the ball into Huff. Huff thought about a three. Instead, he drives up with a finger roll. Beautiful job there by Jaden Huff.
4 points this quarter. Give him 12 on the night.
Creech now with it. Drives in, nothing there. Gets it out to Flincham now. Near the Pirates symbol. Off to Creech. Kicks it out to Oliver. Puts up a shot. And that was good. Camden Oliver.
A nice shot fake that time by Cam. Got his man up in the air. One dribble with that left hand. 4-point Knott County Central lead. Wolfe County needs a stop and a rebound.
39-35 now. 2:20 to go. Sloan with it now. Gets it out to Huff, and we have a turn. Maybe a turn. Nope. Coming up with it was get his number here. Napier. Huff now into the paint. Puts up a little finger roll. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up with it, and nice job there by Flincham to block the shot. They call it a jump ball, and will be Wolfe County's ball. Coach Huff is wanting a foul call, but nothing going there. Nice job there by Flincham on the defense.
Not going to change his mind.
Nope, it won't. Creech now with an opportunity for Wolfe County now to even close the squeeze even more. A little finger roll on the other end by Flincham. Nice assist there from Creech. 39-37, folks. We got ourselves a ball game here. 1:45 to go. Hope you're sitting on the front end of your seats.
Yeah.
We are.
A lot of these folks in here, they paid for the whole seat, but they're just using the front edge.
Exactly. Here goes Sloan with it. He has it blocked by Flincham. Nice job there by Flincham.
It's a nice recovery by Flincham. His man, got beat. Creech got beat by Sloan, but Flincham with a help side defense blocks it out of bounds.
Napier out to bring the ball in for Knott County. 1:32 to go. Knott County into Huff. Underneath the basket is good and one.
And that play right there was set up by Napier. Napier used his eyes to, make the defense think he was going one way. Nice backdoor cut by Huff with the finish. Maybe a three-point play.
That's what you teach. You teach your defense. Watch the eyes.
Right.
But a lot of times it gives it up. Huff, a 55% free throw shooter there for one. Trying to get the three-point play the old-fashioned way, and he does. And sub coming back in for Wolfe County. How do you pronounce it? I pronounce it Voiles.
Voiles.
Okay, Voils. Voiles. Creech now gets it in. No full court pressure by Knott County. Gets it across the timeline. Oop, he falls down and
they're going to be traveling. Just lost his footing.
The floor is slick there, but it will go as a turnover. Haddock's back in for Knott County as Connor Napier goes to the bench. Sloan now with it. Being guarded by Creech at the top of the key. Wolfe County is man-to-man defense. Almost misread that one. Up with it. Over here to Reed. Hand off to Sloan. Sloan to Haddox. Haddox thought about a three. Kicks it out to Huff. Over to Sloan. Into the paint. Pulls up a little bounce. No good. There was Reed almost with another tip in. Flincham comes up with the rebound for Wolfe County. Flincham now still with it. Dives into the paint. Beautiful jump shot.
Oh, so impressed with this young man. A phenomenal game here for Wolfe County tonight.
And we had the perfect view of that right
nice
here.
Move. Little hesitation dribble, inside out move, and got a nice jump shot.
42-39 now. Huff with it on the left side here.
It'll be a timeout for Knott County.
Okay, we'll take it with them. 23 seconds to go. That's the timeout was called before the ball was knocked out. So I was keep it here, but Wolfe County was saying he didn't have possession, but it was called while he still had the ball.
Yeah, and then there was a little bump.
Is that what? Okay.
The defender was still trying to get the ball, and Jaden Huff wasn't going to give it up. He's not going to give it up willingly. Look for Knott County right here, John, to come out of this set. 23 and a half seconds left, and this is one thing that Coach Huff does really well. He's got these little quick hitters, so they're going to come out here with something. Look for it to go to Huff.
Think they'll hold it for one?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
I could see him. Yeah, I could see a lot of people saying, "Sure, hold it for one," but I can also see, "Hey, we just call a timeout. Here's what I want to do."
He set it up. Ambergy gets the ball into Sloan. Sloan could have been a foul right there. Down here to Haddix with a three. It's there.
Used Huff for the decoy and freed up Haddix in the corner.
Yep. And here goes Holland with it. And Flincham answers the call with his three on the right side. Here's the last second shot. Ooh, that was almost good, folks. 3/4 in the book. Wow, 45-42. Knott County by 3. We'll be back in 1 minute on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Recovery and Beyond is open in Vico, and we're also excited to be open in our Hindman location. We're located at Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky on the Hindman Bypass. We treat men and women suffering from substance use. We also assist pregnant mothers with a goal of having healthy babies, providing mat treatment, transportation, emergency food boxes, clothing, and other personal items. In addition to parenting classes, substance use counseling, living skills, peer support, case management services, and much more.
Having electric motor problems? Then you, my friend, need to call Maggard Electric. Located on Highway 15, 6 miles north of Hazard, Maggard Electric has over 300 electric motors in stock, and their EASA-approved staff has more than 30 years' experience in electric motor repair. Swimming pool motors and complete pumps, motor for air compressors, heat pumps, furnaces, and air conditioners. At Maggard Electric, they have it, or they'll get it at the best price. Maggard Electric, serving Perry and surrounding counties. Highway 15 north of Hazard, 436-6886.
We're back here at the Ronald Clark Gym on William T. Orm Court, 45-42. Knott County up by 3. Fourth and final quarter, Jeff, of this opening round of the second night of the boys' 14th regional tournament.
In that third quarter, John, belonged to Wolfe County. They outscored Knott County 23-17 to cut into this deficit. Knott County still on top, 45-42. Unofficially, I've got Corey Flincham with 26. He had 14 points in the first half, had 12 alone in the third quarter, had 2 threes and 3 twos. So
and he's a freshman.
Just a phenomenal effort from that young man tonight. So interesting to see how this one's going to play out down the stretch. Yep. We've got a dandy.
Definitely. Knott County's ball starting this fourth and final quarter. Gets it over to Huff. Huff to Reed over here to the right side. To Ambergy inside to Huff. Huff loses the handle, comes up with it, and turns around, jump shot. Nice job there. Nobody even got a hand in his face on that one. That was too easy. 47-42 now.
17 points for Huff tonight.
Getting close to his average. That's Oliver to Creech. Creech in the corner. That is a three. That was by Holland. Jaden Holland, his first three of the night.
Second
three. He closed it to 2 now.
He hit one in the second quarter. He's 2 for 2.
First time that Wolfe County's been this close in a long time. Huff with it. Over to Sloan. Top of the key. Ambergy to Sloan. Or correction, that's Haddix. To Ambergy. Oliver, rather. Over here to Haddix. Puts up a shot, and it's good.
Nice take by Haddix right there. Got around his man, and Wolfe County got to do a better job stopping that penetration, keeping their man in front of them. That was too easy for Haddix right there.
Creech now with it. Top of the key, setting up the offense for Wolfe County. Tries to get the ball inside the Flincham, batted away and picked up by Knott County. A turnover. See if the Patriots can take advantage of this.
Knott County gone zone that time. May have caught Wolfe County a little off guard.
Huff with it now. Over to Haddix to Sloan. Sloan with a three is no good. And there is Ambergy with a rebound. Kicks it out to Huff. Huff drives the paint. Kicks it over to Sloan for a three. It's no good. Air ball. And Ambergy had a hand on it slightly, but Oliver fell down. And it is turnover. Walt called against Wolfe County. A costly turnover there.
Wolfe County already with 2 turnovers here in the fourth quarter, John. We've not even played 2 minutes yet. And it just gives Knott County the basketball back even more. Just more looks for guys like this.
Haddix with it now. The Huff, a long three. It's there. Jaden Huff. One of the seniors for Knott County. Go ahead.
Phenomenal game from Huff tonight. 20 points.
Flincham with a three is no good. Getting the rebound was Turns, we can see his number.
Oliver. He threw
Oliver and threw it out of bounds. No, it was touched by Knott County.
Yeah, he tried to hit Flincham going back door, and it was deflected.
Okay, so it would be Wolfe County's ball. Comes into Creech. Creech at the top of the key, setting up the offense for Wolfe County. Again, Jeff mentioned Creech with a three. Bounces off, no good. And there's Huff with the rebound for the Patriots. Huff still with it. Gets it off to Sloan. Top of the key to Haddix. Haddix gets a pick. Set. Over to Huff. Quickly picked up by Oliver. Here to Ambergy. Haddix with a three. Write it down. Just like that, what was a 2-point lead has turned into a 10-point lead. And we'll take that timeout with them. 55-45, 5-11 to go in this game on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
With the Perry County Public Library card, you can check out books, movies, magazines, ebooks, as well as use their online databases that allow you to take online classes, repair your auto, or research your family history. Visit the library at 289 Black Gold Boulevard, Hazard, Kentucky. Call them at 606-436-2475 or visit their website, perrycountylibrary.org, for more information. The Perry County Public Library, your source for information, education, and entertainment.
Appalachian Wireless is spreading the love the entire month. And let me tell you how they're going to do it. Right now, we're offering up to $500 off select devices. Now that's on the Appalachian Advantage or nationwide mix and match plans. Plus, new lines get an additional $100 off. But that's not all. Find accessories, all of them, at 10% off. We are spreading the love in every connection because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. For terms and conditions, visit AppalachianWireless.com.
TVC. Folks, what was once a 2-point lead, 47-45, has turned into a 10-point lead now, 55-45. Knott County on top. And Wolfe County has got to stop the bleed here, Jeff.
They need a basket, but they've got to quit turning the basketball over, and they've got to rebound down here on the defensive end.
Yep. Ball out to Voles. To Flincham. Flincham gets a pick by Robinson. Over here to Creech. It's a three. It's air. His first three of the night, right?
Yes, sir. Big shot from Caleb Creech. It'll give him 7 points on the night.
And they needed that badly. 55-48 now. 4:40 to go in this game. Sloan with it now. Over here to Huff on the right side. Being picked up by Royals. Sloan thought about a three. Instead, he drives into the paint, puts it up, and draws a foul.
Yeah, Robinson didn't really have a choice but to foul Sloan right there. Knott County's doing a really good job with shot fakes. They're using the shot fakes, getting the defenders in the air.
Sloan, a 72% free throw shooter. First one's good. As Jeff mentioned earlier, very few free throws shot in this game. If it stays close, I think you'll see it that way until Wolfe County has to foul to get the ball.
It was only Wolfe County's first team foul, so.
Yep, so it'll be a while. Second one up is good. 57-48 now. Knott County back out on top. Only 4:25 to go in this fourth and final quarter of the first game tonight of the doubleheader, followed by Powell and Prairie Central. Creech with it now. It's inside, and that is Royals to Creech. Creech kicks it out to Flincham with started there with three, no good. Knott County with the rebound. He had a good look that time, but this did not go in.
Yeah, Wolfe County's going to need some of those to go, but you just have to. You can't take a bad shot. I mean, he's got 26 points, and you got to give him the green light anytime he gets an open look here down the stretch.
Yep, Sloan being hounded by Creech out the front there. Gets it back out to Sloan. Turn around, gets over here to Gibson. In the corner to Haddix. Haddix fakes the three. Gets the top of the key to Gibson. Back to Haddix now over here to Huff on the left side. He's being picked up by Royals. Huff thought about a three, and they caught that one. That was Oliver.
Knott County can be a little cautious here. They've got a little bit of a lead. But here's the advantage Knott County has at this stage of the game is every guy out there can handle the ball. You've got Haddock, Sloan, Huff. And there's another foul from Oliver, or Creech, excuse me.
Is that team three? So,
yes.
Still, as you mentioned, though, good fouls because opportunity to maybe get a steal on the inbounds.
Yeah, Coach Creech is encouraging his guys to stay up. Don't give ground.
That was a nice setup there.
That was a nice setup.
That is Gibson with it now. Top of the key to Haddix. Inside to Gibson. Does a little ball fake. Puts it up and good. Gets and one.
It was a great no-look pass from Hunter Haddix. He looked one way, threw it back to Gibson. Gibson finished through contact and has a chance for the three-point play.
Gibson, a 60% free throw shooter. 59-48 now. Shot up is good. Gives Knott County a 12-point lead here with 3:25 to go in this fourth quarter. Creech now over to Oliver. Oliver being guarded by Sloan. Top of the key. Hands off to Creech. Creech drives that baseline. Puts up a shot. It's good. He needs to do a few more of them shots.
Yeah, nice move. Nice shot by Creech. He got deep where he wanted to and rose up with a jump shot and made it pay.
Sloan with it now. Here goes Huff into the paint, puts up a shot, and it's there. I tell you, it's just like the door's open for him, and he took advantage of it. Nice little way-up shot there by Huff. 62-50 now, 2:45 to go in this game. A long three, that was by Oliver. It's no good. And what do we have, a foul?
And they're going to get Cam Oliver with a little contact running up the floor. Sloan went to the ground, and Oliver whistled for the foul.
That's team fourth. The next foul will be, I guess it's 5. Okay, it is 5. I'm looking at the wrong numbers. I'm looking at the small 3 up there.
Right.
So it is 5. So now it'll be 2 shots for Knott County the rest of this game. Sloan with it. It's good. I don't think he's missed one yet, has he?
Not. 2 for 2, now 3 for 3. Sloan doing a fine job. 4 for 4, excuse me. He made one in the first half. Done a fine job from the free throw line, but he's also doing a good job with the offense. He's got the ball in his hands, and he's making real good decisions, and that's something that this Knott County Central team is. They've not beat themselves here tonight, and that's one of the reasons they're up 14 points.
All right, we have a full timeout. We'll take it with us. 64-50, 2:45 to go on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Thinking of buying a home? Maybe you're a little anxious about taking that first step. Maybe you want to sell your current home, but you just don't know where to start. Drop the anxiety. Why not get help from someone who happens to know the housing market better than anyone in our area? Someone who has already helped many first-time buyers as well as long-time homeowners. Michelle Jones, your local RE/MAX Realtor. Michelle is ranked in the nation's top agents and serves your area. So whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, the right agent can lead the way. Michelle Jones, RE/MAX. Call 233-4185.
If your sink won't drain just like it should, who you gonna call? If your toilet's clogged and it don't smell good, who can you call? Call 233-5936. Call 233-5936. You better call Todd.
We're back here for 3.5 quarters. Wolfe County was hanging in there, 45-42 at the end of 3, I believe?
Yeah, at the end of the third quarter. It's a 3-point basketball game, and 19-8 run here in the first 5 minutes and 20 seconds has opened the floodgates for the Patriots. They're on top by 14.
Preach with it now. Gets it over here. Shot put up. That shot was put up by Rolls and no good. Knott County with the rebound.
And here's the thing, John. Wolfe County's got good looks, and they just can't get a shot to drop, and it's sort of bad timing.
There goes Gibson. Decides not to shoot. Gets it off to Sloan. And they wanted,
we got a timeout. Yeah, Haddix was on the floor, and Coach Huff sensed the turnover, and he got the timeout just in time.
We'll keep it here on this one. 2:14 to go, 64-50. Knott County on top. It will be Knott County's ball coming in underneath their basket, if I read the officials right.
Yeah,
again, as you mentioned, Wolfe County's had the opportunity down there, had some good looks, but just not going in.
Yeah, Knott County got off to a real good start in this third quarter. Jaden Huff with a couple baskets, and they got some offensive rebounds that they scored on. They got a steal that they scored on, and Knott County just doing have obviously the official stats, but when you go back and you chart this game and you break this down and you look at points off turnovers, second chance points off a huge advantage for.
So it will be Knott County's ball, as we mentioned, coming in. Warning the players no contact. Reach up, that's what you want to see. And we've seen it in this tournament.
Knott County's done a really good job looking for Jaden Huff. He's got 24 points, but a lot of their sets, they're geared towards him. And if you give him too much attention, then somebody else is going to make you pay.
Here's Oliver with a three. He bounces in. Good. And we have a foul. What's the call?
We're going to get offensive foul on Wolfe County, number 24 on Voiles.
The basket is good.
Yeah, the basket will be good, but they got Voiles for the foul after the shot.
And Gibb for two, a 60%. I think he's, 1 of 1 tonight?
1 for 1, yes he is.
Okay, he's there for another one up, and it's good. Knott County hitting on all 8 cylinders, as the old saying goes, here at the free throw line. As a team, they're averaging 63% free throw shooting, but I'll tell you, they're 58-53 now as Knott County has increased their lead. Wolfe County with it now. That is Holland. Has it knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Knott County, so it will be Wolfe County's ball coming in the far corner. Again, we'll invite you folks to stay tuned. 30 minutes following this game, there'll be a second game with Powell County and Prairie Central. Creech with a long three. It's there. They need a few more of them from him.
So I have Knott County 9 out of 10 now from the free.
Yeah. Haddix, one more. No good. And there is Wallows with a rebound. Flincham with it now. Kicks it out. And a nice job there by Huff saving it. Gets it down to the Haddix. He shoots the left-handed way up is good. Another turnover there by Wolfe County. Knott County taking advantage of it now. Creech thought about a three. Flincham with a three. Air ball. And it goes out of bounds, and it will be Knott County's ball. 70-55 now. Here with 1 again, folks. You can't judge this game by the score. For 3.5 quarters, Wolfe County was in this thing.
Yeah, much closer than the final is going to indicate. And, Wolfe County put up a heck of a fight. A little bit tired, lost some legs, see some air balls and some missed shots. Yep. But an overall a good game tonight from Coach Creech and his Wolfe County Wolves.
Sloan with it. Open here down low, but Huff. A little dribbling there, gets the foul. Could have had a shot there, but decides dribble back out and draws the foul. He'll be at the free throw line. A 55% free throw shooter.
This is a real good game for Huff. Unofficially, you have him with 24 points.
4 points above his average. Actually, 6 points above his average.
Just that free throw.
We put a jinx on them, I believe, bragging on their shooting. They've missed the last three.
I've got him with 24 and 12.
It's Knott County. Sloan over to Haddix. Haddix, top of the key to Sloan. Double team, dribbles out of it, into the paint, kicks it over here to Huff. 18 seconds to go. This is Knott County's game as Knott County fans are on their feet. A well-deserved win here for Knott County. Sloan is just holding the ball as the clock ticks away. And that's the final, folks, 70-55, as Knott County has pulled this thing out. As we mentioned earlier, it was a very close ball, but the last half of the fourth quarter, just a little bit too much, Jeff, for Wolfe County.
Yeah, it was. You can't fault their effort.
No,
they had a few mistakes, turnovers, missed, rebounding opportunities, and those gave Knott County the basketball. It gave them those few extra possessions. 20 more opportunities. They're gonna score 20 more points, statistically speaking. And the Patriots just a good job all game long. And I know Coach Huff and his coaching staff and players are very happy to be moving on here in the 14th Regional Tournament.
The thing about Wolfe County, they only have one senior. Dalton Boyles is the only senior for Wolfe County, and I know they'll miss him, and it's tough on the senior there. So they'll be coming back next year, coming back with some players. We've got a player of the game.
He's going to be Wolfe County's representative on the all-tournament team. Okay. But before he went out there, a good sign of sportsmanship and a nice show of respect from Jaden Huff. He went over and patted Corey Flincham on the back and congratulated him on a game, well-deserved, hard-fought game for that young man.
Good job there. And I guess if we had to pick a player of the game,
it'd be hard to go against Huff. I mean, rebounds and just made plays down the stretch. And, you hear coaches say this all the time, make winning plays. And I heard Randy Napier say that. I've heard Al Holland say that. I hear, Brian Hall, Jeff Honeycutt. You got to make winning plays. And tonight, for Knott County Central, they made more winning plays. And a big part of that was Jaden Huff and his effort out here tonight to get them a win and move them one step closer to another regional championship to be back to Knott County.
Yeah, we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll try to get Doug Brewer here. But, again, we'll take a break. Again, your final score, Knott County 70, Wolfe County 55 here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Introducing Fazoli's new stuffed shell. Jumbo pasta shell stuffed with 4 Italian cheeses, smothered in our signature sauces, then topped with mozzarella and baked in bubbly perfection. Try our garlic shrimp stuffed shells topped with plump shrimp marinated in a delicious garlic parmesan sauce. Our 4 cheese shells packed with your favorite Italian cheeses, parmesan, ricotta, mozzarella, and romano. Or our stuffed shell duo paired with baked fettuccine alfredo. Enjoy our stuffed shells with our signature garlic breadsticks today. Only at Fazoli's. Limited time only. Price and participation may vary by location. Unlimited breadsticks. Dining only. Tax not included. Fazoli's and logo are federally registered trademarks of Fazoli System Management, LLC.
The Fugit Family Chiropractic staff is highly knowledgeable and experienced, providing you with the leading-edge technology and proven techniques for optimum pain relief and minimal recovery time. If you suffer from neck or lower back pain, headaches, herniated or bulging discs, or even degenerative disc disease, don't spend another minute suffering. Fugit Family Chiropractic is also nationally certified to perform DOT and CDL physicals. No referral is needed, and walk-ins are always welcome. Fugit Family Chiropractic in Hazard and Whitesburg.
Your hometown's where you want to raise your family.
For Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, here's Daryl Billings.
0% financing for up to 72 months. Huge rebates, great trade-in allowances, and accommodating friendly service is what we're all about at Tanner Dodge in Stanton. We'll go the extra mile to get you the best deal possible and make your buying experience positive. Over 83% of the people we have sold to in the past few years have returned to buy from us again. Come see why. You'll be glad you did.
Come home to save Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep.
Are you running into roadblocks that keep you from obtaining or maintaining employment? Perhaps you lack reliable transportation, or maybe you need ongoing child care. Whatever the obstacle, LKLP Community Action can help solve it. Their Workforce Solutions team can tailor their career services to meet your specific needs. Let them help remove any barriers holding you back from sustainable employment. Call 606-436-3161 or visit www.lklp.org to jumpstart your career today. In partnership with Kentucky Education and Workforce Development Cabinet through EKCEP.
It should be easy to get healthcare you can trust close to home. That's exactly what UK Healthcare's North Fork Valley Community Health Center in Hazard is designed for. With a variety of services under one roof, from primary care to behavioral health, and an on-site pharmacy and lab to make it even more convenient for you. It's a provider that treats everyone regardless of ability to pay, all backed by the expertise of UK Healthcare, so you and your family can get healthy and stay healthy. Learn more at ukhealthcare.com/hazard.
We're back here at Powell County, and with me is my in-between game guest, or as he said, you want to kill some time? Doug Brewer, the athletic director here at Powell County, and also the tournament director. And here we've had 3 games. How do you feel about the tournament?
I love it so far. The atmosphere's been great. The great games, even the first game with Hazard, a little bit of a gap in the scoring, but for 3 quarters it was a really good game. And then the Breath at Estill County game.
I watched that one on Facebook. And
great game, and the fans stayed around. We were packed here. We were about 500 from capacity here last night, and we're a little bit smaller tonight, but we're going to have great crowds. And as the tournament goes on, the crowds are just going to get larger and larger.
Well, what I've seen so far, you guys have done an excellent job. Very good hospitality room, and they've taken real good care of us over there. But you guys have welcomed us with open arms and doing a very good job here hosting the boys tournament.
Well, we have our pre-region meetings. I always include our food service, and our food service director is Laura Young. She does an excellent job, and I tell her, I said, no matter what, we want to make sure we feed everybody good and to have great food. And when they leave here, with a good taste in their mouth, no pun intended.
Well, if they leave here hungry, it's their fault.
That's exactly right.
And you guys have done a great job. And this year, at the draw, with you guys hosting the boys, Estill hosted the girls, and then you met at Wolfe County. What do you think about that?
At first, we wasn't sure how it would work out, but after we finished, we said, it's a really good idea, because Austin and I work really well together, work close together, and we wanted our agendas to mirror each other, with the exception of a few logistics that we have to take care of that doesn't mirror Estill's logistics.
Well, one of them was you gave out your menu, and he didn't.
Exactly, and that's what everybody remembered. They remember the menu, and I said that just goes to show you that food is so important. But I thought it was a great idea. It also, we basically had the same teams there for boys and girls except for Owsley.
Mm-hmm.
And that cut out travel for those other schools on a different day. And so I think that's the model we're going to use moving forward. We have a dual meeting and just save some time and be efficient.
Well, I was there for it, and I thought you guys did a very good job. I think it's an excellent idea. I mean, as you mentioned, everything pretty much mirrors each other other than a few differences. But other than that, you guys did a very good job with the draw and everything, and had it all well organized.
Yeah, and, we talked at length before the meeting to make sure we knew what the other person was going to talk about, and it just worked out good. I think we started this actually last year when Perry Central hosted the baseball region in Hazard, so we had split venues. And so we did a dual meeting with softball and with baseball, and it worked good there. And we said, well, let's try it with basketball, and we'll probably do this with every region meeting we have if we have dual sports going at the same time.
Well, I already heard some comments. Is it Perry Central and Knott County next year hosting? I can't remember I have the things drawn out.
I don't remember exactly how that's drawn out. But
two fairly close teams there, and they were talking after that. They were saying, hey, we ought to do this.
Perry Central hosted baseball last year. So it may be a Perry Central softball and Knott County baseball, something like that. I'd have to look back.
I was talking about basketball. Next year for basketball.
Oh, right, yeah. So next year at Knott County hosts.
And Perry Central?
With the girls.
Yeah, and Perry Central with the boys?
Knott County with the boys next year.
And who's the girls?
The girls, it should be Perry.
I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah, I might be wrong about that.
I think it was Perry and Knott that were talking, and they said we'll probably do this next year.
Yeah, and what we're looking at doing is meeting at the same place. That meeting at that Wolfe County Extension office. It's definitely not a far ride for either Austin or myself from Estill and Powell, and even the people from down in the region. It's not too far to travel. So what we might do, though, since it is on the southern end of the region next year, look for some, maybe in Breathitt County or something like that, and have a dual meeting there. Used to, it was whoever hosted, they held the meeting.
Right.
Well, now we're transitioning away from that, and it's going to work good for everybody.
Well, I like the idea. And, like you said, it cuts down on drive time and everything, and I think it's a very good idea. Plus, you fed us good, too.
Yes.
Well, somebody did.
Well, here's the thing. I tell everybody, if I have a meeting, we're going to eat, and we're going to eat good. So we actually we had that. There's a lady here in town. Her name's Teresa Sparks. She has a restaurant called Time Saver, and she catered that. She catered our district meeting we had at Whitaker Bank earlier, or just a few weeks ago, and she does an excellent job.
Oh, it was very good, and we appreciate that.
Like I said, when we meet, we're going to eat.
I just came from. I'm a magistrate in Wesley County. And I just came from our training in Lexington. It's the same way down there. You meet, you're going to eat, and they feed you good down there too.
Well, that's great. Yeah.
Good food.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
Well, I can't leave without giving a big shout out to the staff that are working here on this tournament. People truly don't realize how many people it takes to pull something like this off. You see the trophies handed out, and you may see me walking around here putting in about 10,000
I've seen you walk
steps.
around with a mop in your hand, so you do it all.
The people working behind the scenes that
Right.
makes this happen I can't be more appreciative of them. And like I said, this doesn't happen without this great staff working with us. And it takes a true team effort, and I'm very thankful for them.
And we'll give a good shout-out to them. Yes, it does. I was involved with helping Mark Collett there with Wesley County hosting the district, and I know what goes on behind the scenes, and it does take a collective person. I know you're kind of out in the spotlight, but, man, there's a lot of folks backing you up that are doing a very good job that you don't have to worry about. They'll take control of that.
We were doing shoot-arounds on Sunday, and I was sitting up here, and I just made a list of all the people that I need to thank when this tournament's over. And myself, I didn't realize. I started making out the list. It's almost a page long of people that deserve recognition for our success here. And our goal is that when people leave here, that they say that was one of the best regional tournaments we've ever attended. And that's what I tell the people that work with me. That's what we want them to say, and that's what they're doing.
Exactly.
We've got a lot of compliments. Everything's going really smooth, and I can't ask for better.
Exactly. We just hope it will continue for this game here, and then the semifinals on Saturday, and the championship game on Monday.
I definitely know how I want this game to come out. The rest, I'm neutral. I know how I want this one to come out, though.
And that's understandable. I mean, who would think otherwise?
Exactly.
Being the athletic director here at Powell County. But again, thank you, and we just wanted to chit-chat with you and let the folks out there know the thanks that you're giving the ones that are backing you up.
I appreciate all the media coverage, too. And I know these kids, they don't see you up here so much, but I know they appreciate it too, and it's what it's all about. These players, getting them exposure, sending the people that are watching or listening at home, giving them a really good show, and you guys do a great job with that.
Well, we appreciate it, and the hospitality for us too as media.
Absolutely.
We appreciate that, allowing our crew to come in early, setting up and ready to go. And your technician came over before the game, said, "Now everything's right back there. If you have any problems, let me know."
And that's another group that people don't even think about, our tech department. They don't think about that when we're doing these tournaments, but tech has a lot to do with it.
Well, when you see all the media is here, all the cameras and radio stations and TV, there's a lot to it.
Well, when this gym was built in 1978, it wasn't built for streaming. It wasn't built for radio. So, you have to make some changes every 4 years. We have more media here than we had 4 years ago.
Right.
So, but our tech department does an excellent job with that, and I just relied on them. I said, "Here's what I need you to do," and I just walk away from it. They took care of it.
Okay, and they're doing it. Well, we appreciate it, Doug, and thank you for stopping by and talking with us.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
All right. Doug Brewer, the athletic director and tournament director here at Powell County. We'll take another break, and the team is getting ready to warm up on this second game with Powell County and Curry County Central here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Are you ready for your dream vacation? Or could it be time for some home repairs? Maybe you just want to consolidate some bills. Whatever the reason, now is the time for a loan at Hayden Citizens Bank. We offer everything from mortgage and home equity loans and auto loans to small personal and consumer loans. Whatever you need, Hayden Citizens Bank is here to be your lending solution. Give us a call at 672-2344 to set up an appointment. Hayden Citizens Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill-up or you need a fill-up, One Stop Market has just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheesesteak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
Are your immunizations up to date? Did you know that the CDC recommends that healthy adults 50 years and older get 2 doses of the shingles vaccine 2 to 6 months apart to prevent shingles and the complications from the disease? The Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyde invites you to talk to their pharmacist, Peyton Noble, about the immunizations you need for the entire family. No appointments are necessary, and they accept most insurance plans. It's all about health and convenience for you and your family. It's just one more way our community can rely on the Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyde. Give them a call at 606-672-8705 or stop by and see them on Main Street in Hyden today.
Thinking of buying a home? Maybe you're a little anxious about taking that first step. Maybe you want to sell your current home, but you just don't know where to start. Drop the anxiety. Why not get help from someone who happens to know the housing market better than anyone in our area? Someone who has already helped many first-time buyers as well as long-time homeowners. Michelle Jones, your local RE/MAX Realtor. Michelle is ranked in the nation's top agents and serves your area. So whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, the right agent can lead the way. Michelle Jones, RE/MAX. Call 233-4185.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have even more great services like Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us on the internet at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 79 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back once again to Powell County High School here in Stanton, Kentucky for the East Kentucky Sports Network, continuing coverage of the boys' 14th regional tournament. Game 1 has concluded. We're still between games, but Game 1, Knott County Central advances with a win over Wolfe County 70-55, and they will play the winner of our next game at 3 o'clock on Saturday here at Powell County. And our next game here in about 30 minutes will be between the Powell County Pirates and the Perry County Central Commodores. I'm Jeff Campbell along with John Newell tonight and bringing you all the action. We do want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, thank everyone for tuning in, thank the fine folks at Powell County High School once again for all the hospitality here on Press Row. And we will be getting started here shortly, just taking a look at the girls regional tournament, which that'll be tomorrow night. The girls regional tournament will have all that action here for you on the East Kentucky Sports Network. But tomorrow at 6 o'clock, it'll be Owsley County and Perry County Central from Estill County. Once again, the girls regional tournament, Owsley and Perry Central, game 1 at 6 o'clock tomorrow. And Estill County and Letcher County Central will be game 2 at approximately 7:45. And the girls semifinal action of the regional tournament. The boys, once again, just another recap. Hazard and Breathitt County have advanced. They advanced last night. So Hazard and Breathitt County will meet at 1 o'clock on Saturday afternoon here at Powell County High School. Knott County Central and the winner of this game will play the 3 o'clock game here at Powell County High School. So, John, just in a few short days, we will have regional champions determined and the field completely set for the boys and girls Sweet 16.
It's interesting. The boys and girls both play that first game of the state tournament. The girls will play Region 4, which usually is Franklin Simpson, and the boys will play Region 15. Who's probably the favorite in that?
I would say Pikeville or Martin County. Martin County won the 15th region last year. But Pikeville High School's had a really good year. I think those teams may have split a couple times they've played this year. So if I had to handicap the field, it would be either Pikeville or Martin County. So
is that good for the 14th? I mean, you don't have a strong Lexington team or a Louisville team or something like that?
Well, I think obviously if you play another mountain team, your odds go up considerably.
Yes.
You don't definitely want to take on a Frederick Douglass or Great Crossing PRP. You want to try to avoid those teams, but that Martin County and Pikeville both are really solid. I did see that Knott County had played Pikeville earlier in the year. I think they may have beat Pikeville. So I think it's definitely a winnable game for whoever is able to advance out of the 14th region. It's not going to be an easy game. You get to that point, they're all a little bit difficult underneath the bright lights and the setting there at Rupp Arena. But it's definitely a winnable game. And I think if you're the 15th region, you think it's a winnable game too. So
that's the way they're looking at it. I didn't do my homework. I tried to do my homework, and I brought the wrong papers. Otherwise, I would have had Knott County's thing here with me. Or you said Knott or Hazard.
I think it was Knott County. I just saw it today when I was looking through it. But
all right, while he's looking that up again, both teams are out here warming up. We're over 18 minutes away from the start of this second game. Be a lot of red in the crowd here tonight as Powell County is red and Prairie Central is red. And I tell you, the crowd to the right here, Jeff, that upper section is almost full.
Yeah,
it was about half full a while ago. It's almost full now.
Yeah, the folks here in Powell County, in Stanton, they really, get out and support their team. And Powell County's had a great season. They come into this, they're the 56th district champions. They beat Estill County in the district championship. They're 7-14 on the season, 10-7 in the region, 7-1 in the district. But that record's a little bit deceiving. I heard Coach Napier. When you're Powell County and you're 30 minutes away from Lexington and you're playing, Madison Central, Madison Southern, Bryan Station, you're going to have some losses. You're really, Coach Martin's really challenged his team with a schedule that they put out there. And they've got some really, really nice players. And this is one of these games when you start taking a look at it like we do. When you look at these teams did play. Perry Central won by 20 earlier in the season, and we said it before game one. You can throw everything out the window. This is a very good Powell County basketball team. They're going to be hungry after losing at Perry County Central. They're at home. They're riding that emotion, that high wave after winning their district championship. This is going to be a very good basketball game, and anything can happen coming up here in about 15 minutes.
I did the same thing with these two teams. What I did earlier is compare them or put them together with the teams they played in the teams that they played during the season that's in the tournament. Interesting enough, Powell County is 3-7. They defeated Estill, Wolfe, and Estill. Defeated them twice and lost 7. Prairie Central is 4-6. They defeated Powell County, Letcher Central, and Wolfe County, and Letcher again. So, when you look at that, that's pretty even stats.
It is even, and one of the things that I look at is the RPI. Perry Central's RPI out of everybody that's in the regional tournament, they were 4th in the RPI, 56.1. Powell County is 51.3. They're 7th, but I think that discrepancy is the schedule that Powell County's played. You
got to look at that. That's for sure.
But when you start taking a look at individual players, and we're familiar with Perry Central. We've covered a lot of their games. But when we start taking a look here in a few minutes at Powell County's players, they've got some phenomenal basketball players. They've got some athletes. And talking to a lot of my friends from Powell County, talking to a lot of people down here, they feel that this is a very winnable game. And, you look up here, they've got some regional championships. When they won the region here in boys basketball, it was here at Powell County. And, 2003, and they're hungry to make a return trip to Rupp Arena. They've not been there since.
Exactly. Both teams are looking for that, and they're, 2 games away. Actually, 3 games away from making that trip there. We'll probably go ahead and take another break.
Yeah, we can go ahead and kick it back to the station, let our sponsors thank them once again for all that they do so we can bring you these games, and we will be back here in a couple minutes with some more pregame action. We'll take a look at both these teams a little more closely as we get ready for the tip-off right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Make plans now to attend the biggest event in East Kentucky, the 29th Annual Save-A-Lot Race Day. Saturday, April 6th, 12 till 4 p.m. in the Perry County Central High School parking lot. Admission is free. Games, prizes, music, food, and of course, dirt cars, rat rods, karts, drag cars, classic cars, show cars, motorcycles, anything welcome. Come see all your favorite local race cars and drivers. Bring the kids for some great pictures. Enjoy the cookout and benefit auction with hundreds of items to be auctioned.
Since 1919, Mine Service Company has been servicing the coal mining industry with quality general mine supplies. Mine Service Company offers a wide range of products including electrical cable, mine roof support material, lubricants, conveyor belts and structure, drain pipe, underground miner cap lights. They even have muck and Matterhorn boots and a wide selection of knee pads. Mine Service, locally owned on Highway 15 just south of Hazard, also with a branch on Business 23 in Wise, Virginia. Celebrating over 100 years in the mining industry. Mine Service Company.
When you're looking for high quality at a fair price, shotguns, rifles, handguns, ammo, jewelry, electronics, go with the winner, JT's Gun & Pawn. Stock up now, all the ammo and gear you're going to need. A nice selection of jewelry, electronics, oh yeah, TVs, iPads, laptops, game systems, all at low prices at JT's. JT's Gun & Pawn, open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 2 on Saturdays, 439-4347.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader. Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Your vintage helmet turns heads. Your leather jacket has more zippers than a blue jean factory. Your fingerless gloves fit you like a, well, you know, no doubt about it. Owning a motorcycle makes you look cool, but insuring it with Kentucky Farm Bureau makes you look smart. You even get a multi-policy discount if you're already a Kentucky Farm Bureau customer. Kentucky Farm Bureau, now offering motorcycle insurance.
Visit or call Janet Smith, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agency Manager, or agents Major Gabbard and Chase Smith.
Welcome back, folks, once again to Powell County High School here in Stanton, Kentucky. Jeff Campbell and John Newell set to bring you tonight's second game in the first round, of the boys 14th regional tournament as the Perry Central Commodores are taking on the host, the Powell County Pirates. And once again, John, should be a good game. A lot of sickness going through in a lot of these schools, and I know Perry Central may be without Kaiser Sloan. Don't see him out there warming up. I do know he was not feeling well the other day, and certainly if he's watching, his family's watching, we do want to wish him the best, wish him a speedy recovery. But Perry Central, and that's the thing about the regional tournament is, and schools got a little used to canceling games during COVID. We can't come and play. We've got a COVID sickness. We've got this. But in the regional tournament, the postseason, it's sort of that next man up mentality. And the Commodores, certainly no stranger to that this year, and probably going to have to do that here again tonight.
Somebody will have to pick up the slack as Kaiser's the second leading scorer for Perry Central. Again, a good crowd here on hand. I can't believe they said it was pretty well filled last night, and looks like the same tonight. But again, we appreciate Powell County, their hospitality, and nice interview there with Doug Brewer, the athletic director, and Guy, also the tournament director, and again, we'll give a shout out to those behind the scenes, because it takes a collective group of people working together. Yeah, Doug may be out in the spotlight, but he has a lot of folks back here in the cafeteria, feeding all these coaches and officials and media people that you don't see out here. They're doing a very good job, and so far, this is our first night here, our only night here, but done a very good job, as well as Estill County. They've done a good job hosting the tournament there too, and
one of the things that I like about the regional tournament is these host schools and being involved with it at Perry Central a number of times, and all my years coaching this, that, and the other. It gives a chance for these schools to put their best foot forward, and you get to entertain, so to speak, your opponents from other parts of the region that you don't see year in and year out, and it's you want them to walk away with a positive experience of Powell County High School and Estill County High School this year, and they've certainly done that.
Well, they've done a very good job, and looking forward to going back to Estill tomorrow night as we catch up on the girls, their Final Four at 6 and 7:45 approximately, and I guess you probably already mentioned it, but the girls' championship is Saturday night at 7:30 or 7:45.
I think it's 7.
It's 7. At least 7:30.
7:30. You're right.
Yeah, it's at least 7. I thought it was 7:30, 7:40. But anyhow, and the reason for that is with the boys semifinals being played here at 1 and 3 on Saturday, give folks time to maybe catch a little break, except for Michael Dwayne and his crew. I tell you again, I'm going to give a shout out to them guys and how much we appreciate them. And you mentioned it earlier, Jeff. They do all the work. We just come here and sit down, put the headsets on, and do our thing, and then we get up and leave, and they're still here putting things together, clicking things up. As they are tonight, they've got to pack everything up and head to Estill tonight after this game, and that's probably where they'll go tonight.
Yeah,
ready for tomorrow night.
They just do a fantastic job of doing all that.
Do a very good job, and we do appreciate Mike and his crew and Shane back at the station, the Sparkmans, giving us the opportunity to do something that we love to do, and it's just and of course the granddaddy of it all, the grand finale of it all, is being able to go down to Rupp Arena for the boys' Sweet 16, something that WSGS has done since I think 1948, I believe. They've carried every single game of the boys' Sweet 16 since 1948, and that's well over 1,000 games, Jeff, that they've carried, and a lot of people in the past, Jay Laszlo and many others who have been tremendous announcers that we're trying to follow in their footsteps, and a lot of great people through the years at WSGS.
You're exactly right, John. It's just a first-class organization from top to bottom, and just thankful to have a small part in it and cover these phenomenal athletes. I mean, and it's basketball season now, but we covered a lot of football
and baseball.
We got baseball and softball getting ready to crank up. So just stick tuned, stay tuned, stick with us, and we'll bring you all the coverage.
Better mention Kim Sparkman too. I'm sure she's the backbone there. We mentioned Shane and Farron a whole lot, but hey, Shane's wife Kim does a tremendous job, and always very complimentary. Always very complimentary to us, and we appreciate that, Kim.
Yeah, definitely we do. We are well taken care of.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Taking a look at some of the statistics for these two teams, as we're still about 5 minutes and 50 seconds away from tip-off. The Commodores of Perry County Central, they come into the game shooting 48.8% from the field, 35.5% from the three-point line. From the charity stripe, 64 for 65.4%, scoring 67.8 points per game and giving up 60.1 points per game. Very similar are the statistics for the Pirates of Powell County. 47.7% from the field, 32.5% from beyond the arc. From the free throw line, 67.6%. They're scoring 68.4 points per game and giving up 65.5. So from a team standpoint, looking at that, it's a dead heat here tonight.
It is. I just noticed. I mean, I wrote all those down, but just looking at them and comparing them, hey, 68.4% points per game for Powell, 67.8 for Prairie Central. You look at those, I tell you, it's very close.
And we mentioned some of the players for Perry Central. They're led in scoring by Kaiser Sloan. Did not see him out here in warm-ups. I do know He's been ill, and we certainly wish him the best in a recovery. But Trayton Woods, he's a dynamic scorer and player. He's scoring 15.2 points per game. He shoots over 45% from behind the three-point line. And from the free throw line, he's an 88.5% shooter. Carter Castle scores 14 a game. He's shooting 63% from the field. So look for the Commodores tonight to really force the ball inside, try to get Carter Castle going. He's get 5.5 rebounds a game. He's really a force in the paint for Powell County. A lot of our listeners may not be familiar with these guys, but a couple really phenomenal players. Jack Rose, my notes I've got written down here, he's a great player. 17.8 points per game. Bryson Edwards, 16.9 points per game. And you can probably hear the roar from the Powell County crowd as the Pirates make their trip out of the locker room back onto the floor. But Bryson Edwards, 16.9 points a game, 59% from the field, averaging 9.3 rebounds per game. And in my notes, I wrote he is a double-double guy. Perry Central's got to know where he's at. He's got to keep him off the boards. Braden Brandenburg, 12.6 points per game, 7.2 rebounds per game. And then Cameron Del Rosario, just a great athlete. And it's a really nice matchup tonight between these two teams. We're about 3 minutes away from tip. We'll send it back to the station for one final break. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and all the action for you right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Trust is delivering on promises, and People's Bank and Trust has been doing exactly that. They have the planning and the resources you need to help you take advantage of opportunities. With all the technology you need to make banking easy, your success requires vision and the resources of a bank that's on your side. That's People's Bank and Trust of Hazard. They're here for you. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Have you been injured in an automobile wreck? You need to call the car wreck professionals at the law office of David A. Johnson, where attorneys David A. Johnson, Justin Noble, and Michael Johnson are ready to fight for you to get you the money you deserve. The law office of David A. Johnson is located at 461 Main Street in Hazard, on the web at davidajohnsonlaw.com, and on Facebook. Call 435-1552. That's 435-1552. This is an advertisement.
In Kentucky, basketball is a long-standing tradition steeped in championship history. We at Kemper Furniture are proud to be able to support the Big Blue Nation on WSGS. Come see us at Kemper Furniture and shop all the winning brands that have stood the test of time. And let our all-star team help you choose the best seat in the house. Kemper Furniture, families serving families since 1963.
Welcome back once again, folks, to Powell County High School for game number 2 here in tonight's second night of the boys' 14th Regional Basketball Tournament. Jeff Campbell, John Newell set to bring you what appears to be a dandy between the Commodores of Perry County Central and the home team, the Powell County Pirates, John. And not many people left at home in Powell County. A lot of Pirate fans over to our right.
I mean, look at them. I've never seen that many fans at a game, but wow, a tremendous group. I'm sure the cameras, if you're watching on Facebook Live, and again, folks, you can watch this game on Facebook Live, 101.1. You can't pick it up on Facebook, go to YouTube. Can't pick it up on YouTube, go to the radio station, 101.1, the powerful FM station from Hazard, Kentucky, for all this game action. All right, we'll go ahead and give you the starting lineup for these two teams. As you mentioned, Powell County will be the home team on the scoreboard. dressed in their white uniforms trimmed in red. And give you their starting lineup. A senior, number 21, Jack Rose. A sophomore, number 4, Bryson Edwards. A senior, number 23, Braden Brandenburg. A junior, number 10, Dylan Carter. And a senior, number 20, Cameron Del Razio. Powell County is coached by Alan Martin and comes into tonight's game with a record of 17-14. They do have 4 seniors, if I look at it correctly, on their squad. Are they recognizing? Thought maybe they're recognizing somebody there, but they're not, right?
No, they're just reading all the pregame announcements, where to go in case of emergency and all those kind of things. Just a little housekeeping details before we get down to business here tonight.
All right. For Prairie Central, a junior, number 1, Carter Castle. Number 11, a junior, Trayton Woods. A junior, number 13, Tyson Neese. A sophomore, number 23, Mason Sumner. And a freshman, number 12, Landon Miller. Their senior starter, Kaiser Sloan, is out with sickness. Prairie Central is coached by Shannon Hoskins. I don't think I gave Powell County's coach, Alan Martin. And Prairie Central, their record is, 19 and 13. Is that correct?
19 and 13, yes it is.
And the officials are from the 15th region. Prairie Central is in their traveling uniform, kind of a gray with white and numbers and red lettering. And I think it's neat. I caught this the other night. Coach Hoskins there with his 5 starters. All guys just kind of huddle up there, and I'm sure the camera probably caught that, and that's pretty neat.
That's one of the things that he's done, especially in the postseason. Just take a look at the starting lineups, and it's maybe a little bit intimidating. I think that may be part of it, but just 2 phenomenal teams, 2 really good coaches, both of them trying to advance here out of the first round of the boys 14th regional basketball tournament.
Well, when they gather like that, where's their vision? Where they're looking? They're looking at the opponents as they're being introduced. So that's pretty neat. Prairie Central will be going, or correction, Wolfe. We'll get it right here. Powell County will be going to the left of your radio dial. And Jeff, we're about ready for basketball action, and for our play-by-play, here's Jeff Campbell.
Thank you, John. It's going to be Braden Brandenburg and Carter Castle going for the tip balls in the air, and we're underway. Powell County controls the tip, and Del Rosario has it for the Pirates. Commodores open in a man-to-man. Ball's moved around the wing over to Carter. Carter back to Edwards. Edwards down inside to Carter coming off that cut. Carter back to Brandenburg. To Del Rosario. Trying to get it down inside to Rose. Being guarded by Woods. Now Rose has it. Spin move down the lane. Ball's deflected. Coming out of there, stolen by Tyson Neese. Here come the Commodores. Sumner. Over to Castle. Go down the lane, put the little floater up and in. Bucket. Carter Castle. Commodores lead 2-0.
Taking advantage of that turnover there by Powell County.
Here comes the Pirates quickly. Rose gets it down inside to Brandenburg, and he puts it up and in. We're all tied 2 apiece.
Just like that.
Powell County looking to run a little bit as well. Del Rosario knocks the ball away from Neese. He's going down the lane, gets it over to Carter. He puts it up and in. Pirates on top, 4-2.
Well, both teams have 1 turnover, and both teams scoring off those turnovers.
Del Rosario guarding Woods. He's a great athlete, phenomenal baseball player for Powell County, as Tyson Neese has it out on the left wing, gets it to Woods, long 3, it's good. Trayton Woods, his first 3 of the game. Commodores back on top 5-4.
Nice job there by Trayton Woods.
Here comes Edwards down the lane. Ball was knocked away, but they're going to whistle the Commodores for a foul. And it's going to be on number 12, Landon Miller.
His first, team first, non-shooting foul. And Powell County's ball coming in front of their crowd.
Dylan Carter with it. Out top, he's being guarded by Miller. Perry Central still in a man-to-man. Del Rosario deep in the left corner. Del Rosario on the move, gets in the lane, kicks it out for a long three. It's no good. Rebound tip, fought for, pulled down by Sumner of the Commodores.
That was Brandenburg on the shot.
A little hard from Brandenburg. And Sumner with it, goes down the lane, puts a floater up, no good, shot's blocked. Castle gets it up, puts it up, and in. Carter Castle with the offensive rebound and putback.
Nice job there by Castle. That block was
There's a steal by Woods. Woods going to go lay it in. Nice job by Trayton Woods with a steal in the bucket.
Just like that.
They've not put any points up there. They go finally. Should be 9-4 is the lead for the Commodores. Rose with it. Gives it over to Del Rosario. Down the lane, deep in the corner to Carter. He tries to make a move. Cut off by Nice. Carter to Del Rosario on the left wing. Edwards in the corner trying to get it inside to Brandenburg and Rose. There's Rose with a 15-footer, but it's no good as Landon Miller is going to be whistled for his second personal foul.
That'll be his first or second, rather, team second. You got a sub coming in. You got Bo Bacon checking in for the Prairie Central Commodores.
Well, Bo Bacon's a junior, a player who's really come on here as the season went on. He's grown a lot over the summer. He's real long, good shooter. Going to have to play some big minutes tonight for Coach Shannon Hoskins.
Exactly. We'll pick up where Sloan has left off.
Brandenburg with it. Trying to get it away. Ball's deflected, but he gets it back. He's going to go down the lane, kicks it in the right corner to Carter. He's dribbled back out. Nice defense by Castle. Now Carter back on the dribble. Kicks it to Edwards. Spin move down the lane, puts a shot up, no good. He's traveled. So turnover is going to give it back to the Commodores.
Third turnover now for Powell County. And so far, Prairie Central has scored off for two of them.
Commodores on top 9-4. 4:55 left here in the first quarter. Tyson East to Mason Sumner. Over to Castle. Bo Bacon with it out on the right wing. Trayton Woods. The left wing. My right, but it's their left. Bacon with it. Gets around his man. Puts up the 12-footer. Good. Bo Bacon. Instant offense for the Commodores. They lead 11-4.
Didn't take him long to get his name in the scoring column.
Carter with it, gets it to Brandenburg, nearly steps out of bounds, able to get it to Jack Rose. Rose down the lane, and he's going to be fouled. I think that's going to be on Bo Bacon. And it is.
Yep, it'd be his first, team third already.
4:27 left here in the first quarter. Perry Central on top, 11-4. Carter with it, picked up his dribble, tries to get it to Rose. Rose down the lane, puts the runner up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Castle. Here come the Commodores looking to run. Sumner to Nice to Bacon. Over to Sumner. He'll try a long three straight away. It's no good. Short. Rebound by Del Rosario. Here come the Pirates. Crosses the timeline.
The first shot that Prairie Central has missed his first quarter.
Rose with it to Del Rosario. Back to Carter. Carter really trying to get inside to Brandenburg's. Ball stolen by Bacon. Gets it over to Woods. Trayton Woods puts it up and in. And Coach Alan Martin's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right here after this short break. Commodores lead 13-4 on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Did something recently change with your pharmacy? Or are you unsatisfied with your pharmacy service? Consider switching to RX Discount Pharmacy on Morton Boulevard in Hazard. RX Discount Pharmacy offers convenience items, drive-through delivery, compound medication, and more. RX Discount Pharmacy has been locally owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So choose a name you know and can trust at RX Discount Pharmacy.
Nobody beats the Big Kahuna, East Kentucky's world-class premier car wash, giving you the ultimate car wash, the most modern and advanced car wash experience available today. Check out the new ceramic car wash option. It's incredible. Big or small, they clean them all. Nobody beats the Big Kahuna car.
Back to action, Powell County basketball. Del Rosario, long pass up ahead to Carter. Carter with a skip pass back to Del Rosario. He'll try a three from the left wing. It's short, no good. Rebound by Woods of the Commodores. Perry Central on top, 13-4, looking to run. Nice to Sumner. Drives down the lane, slips, puts a shot up. Nice defense. That time, but Perry Central gets the ball back. Bo Bacon with it. Out to Woods. Now the Commodores will reset the offense. 3:20 left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, they were shooting 5 of 5. Now they're 6 of 8.
Nice pass. Trayton Woods inside to Carter Castle. Puts it up. Can't get the basket to go, but he's fouled and will go to the free throw line.
Did not use the glass.
That foul is on number 23, Brandenburg. That's his first.
His first, team first. That will put Castle, a 69% free throw shooter, there for 2.
First one from Castle's no good.
A little bit short.
3:11 left in the first quarter. Commodores on top 13-4. Jeff Campbell, John Newell, bringing you all the action right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network. Second one's no good. Rebound pulled down by Brandenburg. Brandenburg has it. Perry Central still trying to press. Del Rosario. Ball knocked away down the lane. That's going to be a three-pointer in the right corner for Dylan Carter, and it's good.
His first basket of the night.
13-7, Commodores lead. 2:53 left in the first quarter.
Powell County needed that.
Yeah, Castle with it. Over to Neese. Neese goes off the screen from Sumner. Tries to turn the corner. Gives it to Bacon. Bacon down the lane. Little floater. Puts it up. No good. Gets it on rebound. Puts it up and in. Bo Bacon. Give him 2 more. Commodores lead 15-7.
And he's the leading scorer for Prairie Central right now.
Here comes Rose with it for the Pirates. Gets it over to Carter. Drives down the lane. Puts it up. Shot blocked, but he's fouled. Probably going to be Mason Sumner. Whistled for the infraction, and it is.
It was be his first, team 4th already.
It's going to send number 4, Bryson Edwards.
73.9% free throw shooter. Looking for his first points of the night.
Edwards eyes it, puts it up and in. 15-8, 226, excuse me. Remaining here in quarter number 1.
Close enough.
It was very close. Second free throw on its way from Edwards. It's good as well. 15-9, 6-point Perry Central lead. Tyson Neese with a basketball. Gets it across the timeline. Over to Woods. Woods gets it to Castle. Back screen from Neese. And they're going to get a foul on somebody from Powell County. And Powell County's not really... They're going to get Del Rosario with a hold.
Be his first, team second.
A lot of folks in red not liking that call.
Nope.
Neese with it, trying to get it in, gets it into Sumner. Ball was lost out of bounds by Sumner. Turnover is going to give it to Powell County.
Second turnover now for Prairie Central, and they've scored on. Powell scored off the first one. We'll see if they can do the same here.
Carter with it, trying to beat the pressure, gets it to Del Rosario, kicks it down inside, shot put up, and no good. That's by Edwards, and he's fouled by Carter Castle. Edwards back to the line where he just made 2, John.
Okay, be his first, team 5th, so they'll be shooting 2 free throws from this point on. Edwards there, 2 of 2 already, there for 2 more.
First one on its way is good, 15-10. And John, the press was effective for Perry Central, but the last couple possessions, Powell County able to do a nice job breaking that press, using the pass, and getting to the free throw line.
Outscoring Prairie Central 6-2 right now. It'd be 7-2 if he makes this. 7-2.
Second free throw from Edwards is good. 4-point lead for Perry Central, 15-11. Sumner with it. Over to Bacon. To Woods, deep in the left corner. Woods working on Del Rosario. Ball knocked away. Ball is last. Going to have a foul on Woods as they were going for the loose ball. And for Trayton Woods, that's going to be his first.
That will be an offensive foul. So
yeah, there'll be no shots. That's a player control foul. I think, no, they're still going to let him shoot.
Okay.
I'll say it was a push. Because he didn't have the basketball, so it couldn't be a player control foul. So that's probably a good call.
That's true.
To give Del Rosario credit, he knocked the ball away from Woods, and when it was on the floor was when the foul occurred. So Cameron Del Rosario, senior guard for Powell County, looking to cut this thing to 2. First one on its way, in and out.
Took a trip. He's a 59.3% free throw shooter.
1:49 left here in the first quarter. Second one from Del Rosario on its way and good. 3-point Commodore lead, 15-12. Seems like it's been a while since Perry Central scored, John. They need a bucket.
It is.
Tyson Neese with it. Out top being guarded by Carter. Trying to free up Woods coming off some screens. Here's Sumner on the left wing working on Edwards. Gets it over to Castle. Now to Bacon. To Sumner. Back to Neese. Neese goes off a double screen from Del Rosario. Gets inside Carter Castle. Puts it up and in. Nice pass that time from Tyson Neese. 17-12. Commodores lead.
They needed that one.
Here come the Pirates. Del Rosario down the lane. Gets it over to Brandenburg. Back to Del Rosario. Now over to Dylan Carter. Del Rosario trying to get the Pirates in an offense. Now Rose has it. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound. Fought for, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Perry Central to be Powell County basketball.
Another opportunity. Put into this lead.
17-12. Commodores on top. 56.8 seconds left here in quarter number one. Brandenburg with it. Over to Edwards. Now back to Rose down the lane. Tough shot, but he's fouled. Hard foul that time from the Commodores, and that's going to send number 21, Jack Rose, to the line. That's Bo Bacon. That's his second, yeah.
Yes, it is. That will put Rose, a 67.3% free throw shooter.
First one's off, no good. Number 5, Tyler Robinson, checking in for the Commodores.
Freshman. A little bit quiet in here.
Second one from Rose on its way, and it's good. 17-13, 49.8 seconds left in the first quarter. Perry Central basketball. Tyson Neese with it for the Commodores, walking it up slowly. Gets it across the timeline. Sumner with it. Over to Robinson, who just checked into the ball game. Robinson being guarded by Rose, and he's going to be fouled. So Jack Rose a little too aggressive, but I think that's just the third team foul on the Pirates.
His first, team third, so no free throws for Cal yet.
30.9 seconds left. Commodore 17, Powell County 13. Robinson set to throw it in on the side, looking. Gets it into Woods. Woods being guarded by Del Rosario. That's a great matchup. Two great athletes out there. Woods gets around him momentarily, gives it off to Robinson. Robinson over to Tyson Neese. Clock winds under 20 seconds. Now 15. Neese looking. Gets it to Robinson. A little weave action out top. Robinson over to Woods. Again being guarded by Carter.
5 seconds.
Here comes Castle for the screen. Woods down the lane. Draws some contact. And that's really a good foul by Powell County. He's not shooting. So Perry Central's going to have to throw it in underneath their own basket with 2.5 seconds left.
Foul was on Dylan Carter, his first. Team fourth.
Neese with it. Looking. Try to get inside of Carter. Trayton Woods wide open for a three. No good. And that's the end of one. We're going to go to the between the quarters. Commodores on top. 17-13. We'll be back for the second quarter right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Nobody beats the Big Kahuna. East Kentucky's world-class premier car wash, giving you the ultimate car wash, the most modern and advanced car wash experience available today. Check out the new ceramic car wash option. It's incredible. Big or small, they clean them all. Nobody beats the Big Kahuna car wash. Located next to Fazoli's in Hazard. Single wash or memberships are available. Free vacuums with wash or memberships. For East Kentucky's best car wash, remember the Big Kahuna.
East Kentucky Carpet One has been serving Eastern Kentucky for more than 45 years, and we are proud to say that we are still here with the same quality family-owned business. We have experience in commercial and residential properties with a fully stocked warehouse. We also have access to luxury vinyl waterproof flooring, tile, carpet, and much more. Professional installation is also available. Stop by East Kentucky Carpet at 204 Willie's Way or give us a call at 606-439-3858. East Kentucky Carpet One.
Welcome back, folks, to Powell County High School, Stanton, Kentucky. Jeff Campbell, John Newell getting ready to start the second quarter between Powell County and Perry Central. Commodores lead the Pirates by 4, 17-13. John, what do you think in the first quarter?
Perry Central was 7 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3, 0 of 2 at the free throw line. Powell County was 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 4 from the 3, but 6 of 8 at the free throw line.
Those 6 points from the free throw line are huge. Not many field goals for the Pirates in the first quarter. Good defensive effort from the Commodores minus the fouls, as it'll be Perry Central basketball. So we begin play. Robinson with it, trying to get it inside to Castle. Back to Nice. Good defense from Powell County. Mason Sumner with it. Over to Robinson. To Nice. Down inside to Carter Castle. Puts a shot up and in and draws the foul. Nice finish inside from Castle. Is they're going to get 23. That's going to be Brandenburg. That's his second.
His second, team first. Carter Castle, a 69.4% free throw shooter. He's 0 of 2 so far there tonight.
First one, the only one on its way and in. Commodores on top by 7, 20-13. As number 1 Tucker Ramsey checks in for Powell County.
Their first sub, isn't it? I believe tonight.
Yeah, Powell County, not a whole lot of depth looking at the KHSAA. Maybe that is one reason Perry Central's continuing with his full court press, as Rose has it, gets it across the timeline. A little token pressure from the Commodores. Now Carter with it. Carter reverse pivots, picks up his dribble, gives it to Rose at the top of the key. Rose to Ramsey, who just checked in. He'll try his hand at a 3, and it's good. Instant offense, Tucker Ramsey. Give him 3. 20-16, Commodores on top. You know what we're going to have? We're going to have a foul. I believe it's going to be on number 10. Dylan Carter was away from the ball. He had his hands full of Castle down inside. Picks up his second personal foul.
His second, team second. You got
Connor Morganson.
That's number 14?
Yep. Connor Morganson just checked in.
I don't have him.
That was down the lane. Nice drive, but he couldn't finish. Was Mason Sumner. Rebound pulled down by Ramsey. Here comes the Pirates. Rose with it down the lane. Steps through. Power move up off the glass and in. Nice move and finish by Jack Rose. 20-18. Commodores lead by 2.
5-3 this quarter so far.
Tyson East down the lane. Puts a shot up over top of number 4, Bryson Edwards, but they're going to whistle Edwards for the foul.
Be his first, team third. Tyson Neese, a 59.3% free throw shooter there for 2. Looking for his first points of the night.
First one on its way and in. Edwards didn't think he committed the foul like most players. I sort of agree with him. I didn't think there was much of a foul, but it's still called. Neese to the line, second one on the way. It rolls in. Commodores back on top by 4, 22-18.
Calling this game a lot closer than the last one, that's for sure.
A lot more free throws, especially in the first quarter and minute and a half.
Yes.
Del Rosario with it. Tries to get around Woods. Picks up his dribble. Is back to the basket. Nowhere to go for Del Rosario. Picks it, throws it. Nice cross-court pass to get out of trouble to Ramsey. Ramsey back to Rose.
He about had a 4.5 count on that.
Yeah, it was close. Good defensive possession thus far by the Commodores. Neese knocks it away. Rose goes and picks it up. Del Rosario kicks it in the corner. Now back to Del Rosario. Long three-pointer on the way from Morganson. Short, no good. Rebound tip. Fought for and controlled by the Commodores. 22-18. Neese to Castle. Back up top to Tyson Neese. 5:55 left in the second quarter. Woods with it. To Castle. Castle trying to get it into Woods. There's Neese down the lane. Puts a shot off. This time it's blocked cleanly by Edwards and controlled by the Pirates. Here comes Morganson. Over to Del Rosario. Three-pointers on the way. No good. Rebound by Trayton Woods of the Commodores. And Coach Shannon Hoskins going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Back after this short break right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
The Hazard ARH Orthopedic Team offers a full range of services to diagnose, treat, and repair bones, joints, and connective tissue. From non-surgical treatments to surgical options, including total joint replacement. At ARH, our goal is to help you return to a full and active lifestyle or work with you to develop strategies to improve your health. Don't let your bone or joint issues hold you back. Contact the Hazard ARH Orthopedic Team at 606-487-7649 and find out what your treatment options are today. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Welcome back, folks, once again to Powell County High School. Jeff Campbell, John Newell, bringing you tonight's two games. First game, Knott County Central advanced with a win over Wolfe County to face the winner of this one between Perry Central and Powell County. Commodores on top, 22-18, 5:36 left here in the second quarter. Will be Perry County basketball. Just as soon as we blow the whistle and throw it in, John.
We're ready to go.
Tyson Neese with it for the Commodores. Looking for Sumner, coming off a double screen. Sumner being guarded heavily by Edwards. Over to Robinson. Robinson down the lane. Back to Sumner. Long three, left wing short, no good. Rebound controlled by the Commodores. Trayton Woods. Carter Castle with it. Back to Woods. Now to Neese. Woods gets it inside to Castle. Nearly stolen from Del Rosario. Castle puts it up and in. Nice finish, Carter Castle.
That's the way to use the glass. What it's up there for.
24-18. Commodores up by 6. Clock winds under 5 minutes here in the second quarter. Rose with his spin move. Down the lane, another spin move. Puts it up, no good. Rebound by Robinson. Here come the Commodores. Looking to run. Robinson nearly double-dribbled. Spin moves itself. Put it up, no good. Rebound claimed by Powell County. Edwards gets it up ahead to Rose, and he puts it up and in. Fast and furious action, but the Commodores still on top by 4, 24-20.
I'm glad you're keeping up with that.
Woo, I've got it. I've got it. Neese, thank goodness, he walks it up slowly for the Commodores. Robinson over to Castle.
Catch your breath.
Castle to Sumner. Sumner goes off the screen from Castle, tries to get it back to him. Carter Castle, spin move, fakes, puts it up and in. Another nice strong finish by Carter Castle, 26-20. 6-point lead for Perry Central.
Ramsey tried to stop that one, but no stopping Castle on that drive.
He should shoot such a high percentage down inside as Robinson is going to be whistled for his first personal foul. But when you take a look at Carter Castle, he shoots over 63% from the field, and when he gets it that low, that close to the basket, he does a good job with his body putting it up off the glass.
Well, he's 6 of 6 from the field right now. It tells you what kind of shooter he is.
Powell County basketball. Edwards with it down the lane, working on Sumner. Puts up the floater and in. Nice finish by Bryson Edwards.
His first field goal of the night.
26-22, 4-point lead for the Commodores. Neese with it. Goes off the screen from Castle. Over to Sumner. Got a mismatch inside. Neese gets it inside to Castle, but he's double teamed. Powell County double teaming him. Kicks out to Mason Sumner. 3-pointers on the way is good. Mason Sumner. And I don't know what the stoppage is for, but there is a stoppage. Oh, so the delay of game warning on Perry Central to leave it alone as it goes through the basket.
Okay.
29-22, 7-point lead for the Commodores after the 3-pointer from Mason Sumner. Powell County basketball.
That's his first points of the night.
Del Rosario slips, falls, able to get it back to Morgeson. Morgeson gets it up ahead to Edwards in a hurry. Ball's reversed back around to Rose. Back to Morgeson. Long 3-pointer's good. Connor Morgeson, that's his second tonight.
Wow.
25-29, 4-point lead for the Commodores. Woods working between the legs. Over to Sumner, to Robinson, to Woods. Calls for a screen from Castle. Down the lane, little 10-footer, shot's blocked. And they're going to call Trayton Woods for the foul. His shot was blocked. The ball was rebounded by Powell County's Tucker Ramsey. They say that Woods sort of slid underneath him.
And that's his second. Team second. You got Tyler Smith checking in for the Commodores. Well, he's the third player now, Jeff, for Perry Central with 2 fouls.
Yeah, number 21, Tyler Smith coming in for Trayton Woods. Powell County basketball. They trail by 4, 29-25. Del Rosario over to Morgeson. Morgeson down the lane. Kicks it off to Edwards, makes his move, and he's called for steps. Good defense down inside by the Commodores.
5th turnover now for Powell County.
It's Perry County Central basketball. Leading by 4, 29-25. 2:35 left here in the second quarter. Neese over to Smith. To Castle. Back to Neese. Goes off the double screen. Looking, trying to find a mismatch. Smith has it down inside. Can't get it to him. Robinson back to Castle. Carter Castle out looking, surveying the defense. Going to make a move. Spins, fakes. Shot fake, puts it up, and put it in. Carter Castle, give him 2 more.
Very patient down there.
Here come the Pirates. Jack Rose with his 15-footer, and he is hammered by Tyler Robinson. That's going to send Jack Rose to the free throw line for 2 shots, and for Robinson, that's his second.
That's his second. The 4th player now for the Commodores pick up 2 fouls. That will put Rose 67.3% free throw shooter.
First one is no good. Commodores on top by 6, 31-25. Is number 22, Tate Watts, checks into the game. And Coach Hoskins looked at his bench, all his assistant coaches. He's like, they've all got 2. Who do you want me to go with?
What was his number?
22.
I had him as 14.
Yeah, they've got different numbers with these away jerseys as Rose misses a second one, so an empty trip from the Pirates. Commodores still up 6, 31-25. Clock winds under 2 minutes here in the second quarter. Sumner with it. Out to Castle. Over to Watts. He just checked in. He'll try a 3. No good. Rebound fought for and controlled by Powell County's Bryson Edwards. Here come the Pirates. Long 3 from Ramsey. No good. Rebounded. Pulled down by Tyler Smith. 31-25. 1:33 left here in the first half. Watts over to Sumner. Sumner tries to make a move, loses his dribble, gets it back. Neese with it. He's trapped out top, splits 2 defenders down the lane, gets it to Smith. Shot fake, puts it up, no good, and it's fouled. So the foul's going to be on Powell County's Tucker Ramsey, and it will send Tyler Smith to the line, John.
That's his first, team 4th. And I do not have a free throw shooting percentage on him. This may be his first trip ever.
No time like the present to try to make your first free throw.
A little flat on that one.
Here in the opening round of the boys' 14th regional tournament. Second one from Smith on his way in. So that'll make him a 50% free throw shooter, right?
There you go. So he has a stat now we can put down.
32-25. Commodores on top. Powell County nearly throws it away. Collected by Morganson. Being guarded by Neese. Goes off the screen from Rose. Gets it to Edwards down the lane. Puts a shot up. No good. But he's called. It's going to be an offensive foul on Edwards.
That will be his second. So 3 players now for
Tate Watts stepping in there to draw the charge. I don't have a 24 for Powell County, John.
24, Dalton Humble, Humble.
I do have it. I was looking in the wrong spot. A lot of action, a lot to keep up with tonight, John Noble, but we're doing the best we can.
Well, you know, I put Connor in his swatting, so now they put him in a game.
Right. Well. That's the way it works. Commodores on top by 7, 32-25, looking to extend the lead. Neese over to Watts. To Sumner, out near the timeline. Gets it inside to Castle. Nice defense from Jack Rose. He knew where it was going. Rose with the steal. Gets it across the timeline. And we're going to have a foul on Mason Sumner. And guess what?
He gets his second. So what's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players now. Team 4th. So 5 on Prairie Central and 4 on Prairie Central, 5 on Powell County.
Del Rosario with it for the Pirates. Over to Humble. Tries to make his move. Gets it to Morganson. Morganson back to Del Rosario. Powell County may be content to try to go for the last shot here. Del Rosario back to Morganson. Morganson being guarded by Watts.
Maybe we watched that last game.
Right. Now Ramsey with it. Working on Smith down the lane. Picks up his dribble. Tries to get rid of it. Does. Del Rosario. Shot goes up at the buzzer. No good. Rebound by Perry Central, but they cannot get a shot off. So we're going to go to the half. Commodores lead the Pirates 37-25. We will step away to thank our sponsors. When we come back, we'll have the halftime stats and analysis and get you ready for quarter number 3 right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
First Trust Bank now has instant issue debit cards. If your debit card is lost or stolen, has a damaged strip or chip, we can replace it quickly and get you back to your busy life in an instant. Nobody can afford to wait 7 to 10 days for a new debit card, and now you don't have to with First Trust Bank's instant issue debit cards. A quick solution to our customers' needs is another reason to look at us first for a bank you can trust. First Trust Bank, member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. Instant issue subject to customer eligibility requirements.
When times are at their worst, Couch and Fugit attorneys at law are at their best. Couch and Fugit can help with bankruptcy, foreclosures, medical debt, credit card bills, repossessions, and tax issues. Bankruptcy, Chapter 7 and 13. Plus, they offer free consultation. Couch and Fugit, attorneys at law with offices on Main Street in Hyden and 310 West 5th Street in London. You can visit online at couchandfugit.com or on Facebook. Couch and Fugit, attorneys at law, 672-7300.
Nothing goes along better with sports than pizza, and nobody does pizza like Papa John's. Open till 11 p.m. weekdays and until midnight on the weekends. Don't feel like going out? It's not a problem with Papa John's. Call your order in at 439-2332 or place your order online at papajohns.com, and they deliver. Right now, get one large pizza with up to 5 toppings or a specialty pizza online. Just use promo code 1799ANY. Papa John's Pizza in a class of its own, located on Highway 15 North in Hazard.
Perry Vinyl and Metal Sales is located on the Combs Road in the former 84 Lumber Company. Come and see their huge selection of mobile home parts, including doors, windows, roofing, guttering, and more. You might want to consider using your 2023 tax refund for a new roof, new windows, or new doors. Or maybe you need mobile home parts. Perry Vinyl and Metal Sales. Come say hi to their friendly to work with staff. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5. Call for more information, 435-7639. Perry Vinyl and Metal Sales on the Combs Road.
At TVS, we've been working hard preparing for the future. Well, the future is now. TVS offers digital cable, digital phone service, high-speed internet, and a fiber optic infrastructure. We're a local company putting money back into our local economy while supporting our local schools and organizations. What about those other guys? You know, those big out-of-town companies. What have they done for you lately? Mountain people serving mountain people. TVS, 606-439-3167.
Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky would like to welcome Dr. Ramon Thomas to our team. Dr. Thomas is a board-certified OBGYN with 14 years experience. He will be working in our Hazard location and taking new patients. We will have a full array of services to offer. Call today at 606-439-1300. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, focusing on your family's health.
Welcome back, folks, to Powell County High School here in Stanton, Kentucky. We're at halftime of game number 2 of not number 2 of the boys' 14th regional tournament. Perry County Central leads Powell County by 7, 32-25. John Newell, tell us how they got there.
A little halftime entertainment going on out there. I was just seeing if they're picking it up on the screen. That's a nice job there by this ball handling team. Like I said, Jeff, right there is your basic fundamentals, what you need to teach kids. All right. First of all, for Perry Central, led in scoring by Carter Castle with 15 points. He is 7 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 at the free throw line. 15 points for him. Trayton Woods, 5 points. Tyson Neese, 2. Mason Sumner, 3. Bo Bacon with 6. And Tyler Smith with 1. Powell Wise, Carter Castle with 1. Trayton Woods with 2. Mason Sumner with 2. Landon Miller 2. Bo Bacon with Bacon. I'll get that yet.
Bacon like the breakfast meat.
Bacon with 2. Tyler Robinson with 2. You'd think I'd remember that, dealing with food. Unofficially, I have Perry Central 11 of 17 from the field, 2 of 6 from the 3, 4 of 7 at the free throw line. On the other side for Powell County, a lot of folks scored for them. Jack Rose with 7, Bryson Edwards with 6, Braden Brandenburg with 2, Dylan Carter with 3, Cameron Del Razio with 1, Tucker Ramsey with 3, Connor Morgeson with 3, Falwise Rose 1, Edwards 2, Brandenburg 2, Carter 2, Del Rosario 1, and Ramsey with 1. I have Powell County 5 of 7. Only put up 7 shots. Well, 5 of 7 from the field, but 3 of 10 at the 3, and 6 of 10 at the free throw line. Some other unofficial stats for Prairie Central. I had them with 10 rebounds, 7 defensive, 3 offensive, and they were able to score off of one of them. On the other end for Powell County, I had them with 7 defensive rebounds, no offensive boards. I have them with 5 turnovers, 3 being scored off of Prairie Central did on those 5. And then Prairie Central with only 3 turnovers, and Powell County scored off of one of them. It was 17-13 at the first quarter, and Prairie Central outscored in that quarter 15-12, and that gives us our halftime score, Jeff, 32-25.
And really well-played basketball game. You know, Powell County, they're doing what they need to do to stay in it. They're getting to the free throw line. The 3 big 3-pointers, like you said, from Powell County, plus the free throws, sort of what's keeping them in it. You know, Prairie Central doing a good job on the defensive end, other than sending Powell County to the line several times. But Coach Hodgkin's doing a good job managing his bench. He had a lot of different players step in there and play some big minutes in the second quarter. And then for Powell County, we really, like I said, just a phenomenal job from Powell County's Jack Rose, Braden Brandenburg, and then you had Ramsey and Morgeson stepping there for Powell County as well. So, Powell County had some guys not score the basketball like they usually do, but they had some role players step up and do that. And we got a game here, John.
Both Ramsey and Morgeson. I mean, they came in, bang, hit a 3, each one of them. So on Prairie Central, I was looking at Bo Bacon. He come in and 3 out of 4 shots in the first quarter, and then I don't think he's played the second quarter. At least he didn't shoot any.
When you take a look at managing that bench, that's one of the things that Coach Hoskins done. When you got 2 fouls, you come over here and sit down. And when Bacon picked up that second personal, he went to the bench. But you had Landon Miller, Bo Bacon, Tyler Robinson, Tyler Smith, and Tate Watts all come off not except for Landon Miller. He got the start tonight.
Yeah.
But those other guys come off the bench, played hard, and were able to, sort of steady the ship in the absence of Kaiser Sloan. And
they played 9 players. Prairie Central has,
and that's one of the things that Coach Hoskins has done, all year long. I've seen him play quite a bit, and he likes his bench. He's got a young bench. Not very many seniors out there, but they're holding their own right now.
Well, Tyler Smith is the other senior that has played tonight. Chase Fair is not even dressed. He's a senior, but with his knee injury, so he's not even dressed. He's on the bench, but not dressed.
We're about 1 minute and 45 seconds away from starting the third quarter. We'll send it back to the station for one more commercial break. We'll come back for third quarter action right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Having electric motor problems? Then you, my friend, need to call Maggard Electric. Located on Highway 15, 6 miles north of Hazard, Maggard Electric has over 300 electric motors in stock, and their EASA-approved staff has more than 30 years' experience in electric motor repair. Swimming pool motors and complete pumps, motor for air compressors, heat pumps, furnaces, and air conditioners. At Maggard Electric, they have it, or they'll get it at the best price. Maggard Electric, serving Perry and surrounding counties. Highway 15 north of Hazard, 436-6886.
With the Perry County Public Library card, you can check out books, movies, magazines, ebooks, as well as use their online databases that allow you to take online classes, repair your auto, or research your family history. Visit the library at 289 Black Gold Boulevard, Hazard, Kentucky. Call them at 606-436-2475 or visit their website, perrycountylibrary.org, for more information. The Perry County Public Library, your source for information, education, and entertainment.
There's love in every connection at Appalachian Wireless. Even if you want to connect with no credit check, no contracts, and most features of postpaid. Talking about Forward Pay, the simple, easy way to connect. And this month, get $50 off select prepaid devices and plans starting as low as $19.99 per month for unlimited talk and text. At 5 gig of data for only $29.99 per month. At 10 gig of data for only $39.99 per month. How about unlimited data for only $64.99 per month with 25 gig of high-speed data before slowing down? It's Forward Pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. See AppalachianWireless.com for terms and conditions.
If your sink won't drain just like it should, who you gonna call? If your toilet's clogged and it don't smell good, who can you call? Call 233-5936. Call 233-5936. You better call Todd.
Welcome back, folks. Third quarter underway. Powell County basketball to start the quarter. Brandenburg trying to get free down low. Gives it off to Rose.
Double team down there. They weren't going to give him anything.
Brandenburg's a nice player. He's going to draw a lot of attention as Rose has it. He'll try a three from straight away. No good. Rebound pulled down by Tyson Nisa of the Commodores. 32-25 is their score. I want to thank everyone listening at home, watching us on YouTube and Facebook.
Definitely, yeah. They've had some good ones now.
Castle with it over to Woods. He's called for traveling. Took a little step before he took a step, and right in front of the referee, called for traveling. The turnover will give it back to the Pirates.
Only the fourth turnover for Prairie Central, and actually only 5 for Powell. So both teams doing a very good job handling the ball. Not too many turnovers.
Cameron Del Rosario with it over to Rose. Whip it around the corner to Carter. Back to Brandenburg. Trying to get it to Edwards. He's being guarded by Sumner. Now they're trying to get it inside to Rose. Being fronted by Landon Miller. Miller already with 2 fouls. That's Carter with it. Spin moves. Edwards with it. Brandenburg drives down the lane and puts the shot. It's going to be an offensive foul. It's going to be number 3 on Braden Brandenburg.
He lowered that shoulder. We saw that right here in front of us. Lowered that shoulder, and you can't do that, especially with an official less than 10 feet away from you.
Good job by Trayton Woods. And that was one of those plays when you call that foul, it's going to be the 3rd foul on somebody. Woods stepping in to draw the charge. Nobody's yet to score here in quarter number 3.
That goes down as a turnover as well.
32-25. Commodore still on top. Tyson Neese with it. Goes off the screen from Carter Castle. Tries to hit Castle on the roll. Sumner will try a 3 from the left corner. It's in. Mason Sumner, his second 3 of the night. 35-25. Commodores up 10.
That's all he's hit was 3s tonight.
Del Rosario down the lane. Kicks it out to Rose. Long 3 from the left wing's good. Can't leave Jack Rose that wide open. He'll make you pay. 35-28. 6 minutes to go.
His first 3.
Neese with it to Miller. Miller gets it over to Sumner, to Woods, inside to Castle. Castle shot fake, puts it up and in. Nice finish. Carter Castle.
Doing a little reverse. 100% for him from the field.
37-28 lead for the Commodores. That's pretty efficient.
Well, I guess if you shoot that low, you better.
Rose with a step back 3, no good. Rebound, tipped, fought for, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Del Rosario. Commodores basketball. Rose really trying to get started here in the 3rd quarter. He comes into the game averaging nearly 18 points a game. Commodores doing a good job on him in the first half. And Coach Martin trying to get his senior going. Another 3 on the way from Sumner. No good. Rebound put up and in by Tyson Neese. 39-28. Commodores lead by 11.
7 points now for him.
There's a steal by Woods. Woods picks it up, and he's going to be called for steps. So the steal and then the turnover by Trayton Woods will give the ball back to Powell County. Perry Central sticking in this press as Tucker Ramsey checks back in for the Pirates.
Back-to-back turnovers there now. 2 each. this second half for both teams.
Powell County with it, gets it in. Del Rosario up ahead to Carter, drives down the lane, and he's going to be fouled. Not sure who they're going to get. I can't see. Maybe 23. No, 13, Tyson Neese. That's his first. Powell County basketball underneath their own basket right here in front of us as we are center stage for this one. Powell County gets it in. Brandenburg trying to knock the ball knocked away from Castle. Nice hands. Turnover. Pirates. Carter Castle kicks it in the corner. Landon Miller, three-pointer on the way. It's good. Nice three in the corner from Landon Miller, and Coach Martin's going to take a timeout. Commodores on top 42-28. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this break right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Introducing Fazoli's new stuffed shell. Jumbo pasta shell stuffed with 4 Italian cheeses, smothered in our signature sauces, then topped with mozzarella and baked in bubbly perfection. Try our garlic shrimp stuffed shells topped with plump shrimp marinated in a delicious garlic parmesan sauce. Our 4 cheese shells packed with your favorite Italian cheeses, parmesan, ricotta, mozzarella, and romano. Or our stuffed shell duo paired with baked fettuccine alfredo. Enjoy our stuffed shells with our signature garlic breadsticks today. Only at Fazoli's. Limited time only. Price and participation may vary by location. Unlimited breadsticks. Dining only. Tax not included. Fazoli's and logo are federally registered trademarks of Fazoli System Management, LLC.
Don't spend another minute suffering from pain. Let the staff at Fugit Family Chiropractic provide you with the leading-edge technology and proven techniques for optimum pain relief and minimal recovery time. If you suffer from chronic neck or lower back pain, headaches, herniated or bulging discs, or even degenerative disc disease, let our highly knowledgeable and experienced team help you. Fugit Family Chiropractic in Hazard and Whitesburg. No referral needed, and walk-ins are welcome.
Welcome back, folks, to Powell County High School for 14th Region basketball. The Commodores are on top of Powell County, 42-28, 4:45 left here in quarter number 3. There we are.
Hey.
Guys up there. Down here, center stage, front and center. Powell County gets it in. Here they come in a hurry. Carter with it, making a move on Sumner. Ball was nearly stolen by the Commodores. Carter down inside to Edwards, puts it up and in, and that's going to be on Woods. That's his third.
Little touchy foul on that one. His third, team's second.
But count the basket for Edwards.
And he is 4 of 4 at the free throw line. A 73.9% free throw shooter.
Edwards spins it, flings it, and it's good. 3-point play for Bryson Edwards. 42-31 is the lead for the Commodores. Number 2, Bo Bacon, returns to the lineup, replacing Trayton Woods. 4.5 minutes left here in quarter number 3. The winner looking to move on to face the Patriots of Knott County Central here on Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock. Bacon with a basketball to Neese. To Miller in the corner. Bo Bacon trying to get it inside to Castle. Up top to Sumner. To Neese to Miller. Everybody sharing the rock for the Commodores. Neese down the lane. He drives it, puts it up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Powell County's Tucker Ramsey. Here come the Pirates.
Contact made, but no call.
Del Rosario looking to go off the screen from Brandenburg. Now backs it out. Resets the offense. That's Carter with it. Over to Ramsey.
He walked.
Ramsey walked, sure did.
Drug that pivot foot.
Turnover is going to get it back to the Commodores. They're up 11, 42-31, 3:45.
We saw that, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Right in front of the official.
It's hard to get away with those when they're standing right there.
Right there in front of you.
And when I was in high school, there was only 2 officials, so it was a little bit easier.
It's a little bit easier to get by some things then, huh?
Miller to Bacon to Sumner.
We're not going to ask what you did.
I didn't play defense is what I did, or what I didn't do. Bacon with it, up top to Sumner. Nice defense from Powell County, not letting him turn the corner. Bo Bacon, 3-pointer, left corner, no good. Rebound by Castle, gives it over to Sumner, trying to get position. Can't, has to get it out of there, and that's going to be a timeout taken by the Commodores, or it would have been a 3-second call. So we'll take it with them. It's going to be a 30-second break. We'll be back right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Introducing Fazoli's new stuffed shell. Jumbo pasta shell stuffed with 4 Italian cheeses, smothered in our signature sauces, then topped with mozzarella and baked in bubbly perfection. Try our garlic shrimp stuffed shells, topped with plump shrimp, marinated in a delicious garlic parmesan sauce. Our 4 cheese shells, packed with your favorite Italian cheeses, parmesan, ricotta, mozzarella, and romano. Or our stuffed shell duo paired with baked fettuccine alfredo. Enjoy our stuffed shells with our signature garlic breadsticks today. Only at Fazoli's. Limited time only. Price and participation may vary by location. Unlimited breadsticks. Dining only. Tax not included. Fazoli's and logo are federally registered trademarks of Fazoli System Management, LLC.
Welcome back, folks. Powell County High School, Jeff Campbell, John Newell, third quarter. Commodores on top, 42-31 over the Powell County Pirates. And John, been a very entertaining basketball game.
Not been all that much action here this third quarter.
Castle gets it in. Now Neese has it.
Not near the shots put up what they've been putting up.
No, it's a offensive struggle. Defensive matchup right here as Bacon tries to get it inside the Castle, but the ball was kicked by Dylan Carter. Nice defense by Carter. Perry Central basketball.
Perry Central has put up 7 shots and Powell County 4.
Sumner with it. Thought he was going to pull the trigger. Gives it to Miller. Shot fake down the lane. Now Bacon in the left corner. He'll pull the trigger up. No good. Rebound controlled for by Dylan Carter of the Pirates. Here he comes. Carter gives it over in the corner to Ramsey. Long three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Brandenburg. Puts it up and in. And the foul. Rebound and put back by Braden Brandenburg.
That's their first offensive rebound and a putback. Who is the foul on?
Carter Castle.
Be his second. Team third.
Brandenburg free throw on its way. No good.
He's a 63% free throw shooter.
We're going to have a lane violation on the Commodores. He's going to have another chance, John. Perry Central 42, Powell County 33, with one more free throw on the way from Braden Brandenburg.
Got this thing under 10 points there.
Free throw on its way and good.
He made him pay for that one.
Just 1 point, and you hope it don't come back to bite you later on.
Oh, my goodness, no.
Perry Central basketball, nearly stolen. Landon Miller with it. He'll take a 15-footer up and in. Landon Miller, give him 2 more. 44-34, 10-point Commodore lead. Del Rosario with it, goes around Neese. Here he comes in a hurry, down the lane, gets it over to Carter, puts it up and in. Excuse me, it's Bryson Edwards.
Didn't think he had enough on that, but it went in. He's 3 of 3 from the field.
Nice job by Del Rosario to break down the defense. 44-36, Perry Central lead. Castle with it inside for the Commodore. Shot fake, puts it up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Powell County's Tucker Ramsey.
No glass.
Nearly throws it away, but saved by Dylan Carter. Here Carter comes down the lane, puts up the left-hand shot and in. Give Dylan Carter 2 more. 44-38. Powell County putting a run together, got this thing to 6. 150 left in the third quarter.
Here the Powell County fans, they are on their feet.
Tyson Neese being guarded by Del Rosario, trying to get away from him. Can't shake free. Gets it to Miller. Ball's reversed to Bacon in the corner. Sumner thought about the 3. Now kicks it to Miller in the short corner. 15-footer. In and out. No good. Rebound pulled down by Brandenburg of Powell County. Here come the Pirates. Carter goes around Bacon. Spin move in the lane. Shot up and in. Dylan Carter going coast to coast. Got the lead to 4, or cuts the lead to 4. Perry Central is going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this break right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Don't spend another minute suffering from pain. Let the staff at Fugit Family Chiropractic provide you with the leading edge technology and proven techniques for optimum pain relief and minimal recovery time. If you suffer from chronic neck or lower back pain, headaches, herniated or bulging discs, or even degenerative disc disease, let our highly knowledgeable and experienced team help you. Fugit Family Chiropractic in Hazard and Whitesburg. No referral needed and walk-ins are welcome.
Welcome back, folks, to Powell County High School. Jeff Campbell and John Newell. John, Powell County putting a little bit of a run together. Cut this lead to 4.
Powell is 5 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from the 3. Perry Central is 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 5 from the 3. Big difference in stats there, Jeff.
Well, Powell County sort of went on this little run when Woods picked up his third foul, and Coach Hoskins couldn't wait any longer. Trayton Woods back in the ballgame with those 3 personal fouls for the Commodores.
You got to play him.
Perry Central basketball. Tyson Neese in the corner to Sumner. Powell County student section has come to life. Landon Miller, the 15-footer, quietens the crowd. The freshman, Landon Miller, 6-point Commodore lead, 46-40.
He's got 7 points this quarter alone.
Del Rosario with the turnover for the Pirates will give it back to the Commodores.
Yeah, Miller is 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 at the 3, and that's all this quarter. Yeah, he scored those 7 points. No wonder he needs to get back in the game.
Neese with it over to Castle. Carter Castle down the lane, kicks it to Miller. He'll try 3 left corner. No good. And it goes in. 3-pointer, Landon Miller. It went in, yeah. I thought it was coming off. It hit and rolled in. Shooter's touch, 49-40. 9-point lead for the Commodores. Here comes Del Rosario. Gives it to Carter down the lane. Puts it up and in. Dylan Carter, that's 6 straight points Dylan Carter scored for Powell County on those drives to the basket. 7-point Commodore lead, 49-42.
All in this quarter right here. 3 of 3.
Tyson Neese with it out top. Picks up his dribble. Over to Miller.
Almost got a 5 count out there.
Miller with it. Being guarded by Bryson Edwards. Breaks the count. Backs it back up. Clock winds under 10. Miller over to Neese. Back to Miller. Down the lane, ball was kicked out of bounds by Del Rosario. It'll be Commodore basketball underneath their own bucket. 3.7 seconds left.
Still give them time to get a shot off.
Got a great little play right here to get it to Castle on this cut. Woods comes off, a little bit of a decoy. Now they give it to Woods in the corner. Shot fake. He puts up a 3 at the buzzer. It goes in! 3-point basket by Trayton Woods at the buzzer to end the third quarter. Extends the Commodores' lead to 10, 52-42. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
For up to 72 months. Huge rebates, great trade-in allowances, and accommodating friendly service is what we're all about at Tanner Dodge in Stanton. We'll go the extra mile to get you the best deal possible and make your buying experience positive. Over 83% of the people we have sold to in the past few years have returned to buy from us again. Come see why. You'll be glad you did.
Come home to savings. Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep.
For nearly 60 years, LKLP Community Action has been helping improve the lives of those in need throughout our communities. With programs and services that assist people of all ages, LKLP works to empower people.
Welcome back, everyone. Jeff Campbell, John Newell. John, the third quarter, a lot of action, and Commodores able to come out of there still with this 10-point lead, 52-42, as we get ready to start the fourth.
Prairie Central, 4 of 7 from the field, 4 of 7 from the 3. Powell County, 6 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from the 3, 2 of 3 at the free throw line. What a quarter.
And it will be Perry Central basketball to start the quarter, so the big 3 from Trayton Woods to end the third quarter. Perry Central with the basketball with a chance to extend this lead as Commodores get the ball in to Tyson Neese. Neese being guarded by Dylan Carter, and it's going to be an illegal screen probably on Carter Castle. So Castle, that's going to be his third.
Team first. I'm going to draw that line there and start back over on the fouls.
The turnover is going to give it to the Pirates. So now, instead of Perry Central looking to extend that lead, Powell County's looking to cut into it.
Exactly.
Del Rosario with it. Ball stolen by Woods. Trayton Woods is, thought he was fouled, but then didn't call it. Throws it back underneath to Dylan Carter. He lays it up and in.
This is a Dylan Carter half.
Carter putting on a show for Powell County here in the third and fourth quarter thus far. Sumner with it. Up top to Woods. Shot fake. Three-pointer. Good. Trayton Woods. Give him 3 more. Junior guard knocking that one down. 55-44.
13 points for him. Got a timeout.
Powell County's going to take a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second. We'll keep it right here. Sort of set the stage for us as we are making a run into this fourth quarter, John. And, you know, if you're Perry County Central, You just have to get back. A lot of these points that Powell County's scoring off these Dylan Carter layups.
Oh, yeah. All 4 or all 8 of his points have been right here on layups. Driving to the basket and putting it in, using the bag, using the glass.
Commodores on top by 11. 55-44, 7-17 left here in the ball game. And it will be Powell County basketball. Perry County Central coming back in this 2-2-1 full court press. As the whistle blows and we're set for play.
7:17 to go.
Brandenburg with a long pass to Del Rosario. Here comes the Pirates down the lane.
He had a shot there, but didn't take
Backs it out to Brandenburg. They kick it inside to who else? Bryson Edwards can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Carter Castle. Edwards missed that one at point blank range.
Yep.
55-44. Commodores lead. Woods off the screen from Carter Castle. Being guarded by Brandenburg. Working between the legs. Loses it. Brandenburg picks it up. Here come the Pirates. Rose to Del Rosario. Puts it up and in. Another Perry Central turnover. Equals points for the Pirates. 55-46.
Back-to-back turnovers by Perry Central, and Powell County has scored off of both of them.
Powell County, half-court man-to-man. Miller with it. Tries to shake and bake. Get around Edwards. Does so. Gets it inside to Castle. Puts it up and in. Nice penetration pass by Landon Miller and finished by Carter Castle. 57-46. Here comes Powell County. Edwards down the lane. Just puts it up and in.
I thought it was going to roll out.
57-48. Commodores lead. I did too. I thought it was, I called it good before it was good. They've not missed many from right there.
No, they have not. No, that's true.
Mason Sumner drives baseline, reverse layup, puts it up and in. Nice finish by Mason Sumner. 59-48. Commodores back up by 11. Ramsey gives it to Del Rosario. Between the legs. Back to Ramsey. Ball's deflected. Collected by Edwards down the lane. Reverse layup. Puts it in.
He said, I can do that too.
It's a layup clinic broke out here tonight.
So what's that? Lack of defense?
It is wide open layups. 59-50. Commodores on top. Neese goes around Rose. But kicks it back to Castle. Back to Neese. Rose trying to keep him deep in that corner. Tyson Neese dribbles, picks up his dribble, nowhere to go with it. Now gets it up top to Sumner. To Miller. To Woods. In the left corner. Hard jab step. Back to Neese.
Powell needs to stop here.
Tyson Neese being guarded by Rose. Goes down the lane, puts it up, no good. Ball was kicked last touch. Saved by Perry Central. This will be Powell County basketball.
Shannon Hoskins said, no way.
I couldn't see. I was blocked.
No.
The ball goes up, and then I lost the ball, and all of a sudden it's going rolling out near the exit over here.
Of course, it was on the far side of the playing floor, too, and we're on the opposite end.
Powell County basketball. Here comes Dylan Carter. Gets it over to Edwards. Goes in, lays it up and in. Two more for Edwards. 59-52. 7-point lead for the Commodores.
He's picking up where Dylan Carter left off.
Just back and forth. Here comes Neese. Over to Miller. He's trapped. Back to Neese. Neese splits two defenders. Kicks it to Sumner. Three-pointer right wing. Good. Mason Sumner with another three-pointer. Answers the bell. 10-point Commodore lead, 62-52.
His third three-pointer of the night.
There's a turnover from Powell County as Edwards got a little out of control. Tries to throw it ahead, but gets it out of bounds. Perry Central basketball. Coach Hoskins giving direction to his two junior guards, Tyson Neese and Trayton Woods. Sumner with it. Over to Miller. Miller down the lane, now backs it out, gives it back to Sumner. To Neese. Between the legs, now Carter Castle has it out near the center jump circle. Miller, hard jab step down the lane, puts it up and in. The freshman, Landon Miller, putting on a show tonight. 64-52, 12-point Perry Central lead.
12 points for him all this second half.
Here comes Powell County. Brandenburg step through underneath Castle. Good defense that time by Castle. Just a better move by Brandenburg to cut the Perry Central lead to 10. 64-54. Time out on the floor. We will take it with them. We'll be back after this break right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
It should be easy to get healthcare you can trust close to home. That's exactly what UK Healthcare's North Fork Valley Community Health Center in Hazard is designed for. With a variety of services under one roof, from primary care to behavioral health, and an on-site pharmacy and lab to make it even more convenient for you. It's a provider that treats everyone regardless of ability to pay, all backed by the expertise of UK Healthcare, so you and your family can get healthy and stay healthy. Learn more at ukhealthcare.com/hazard.
At HydenCitizensBank.com, the bank never closes. You can check balances, transfer funds, and even pay all of your bills online. And best of all, it's free. Don't let your busy schedule keep you from getting your banking done. Do it online at HydenCitizensBank.com. And if you don't have an account, come in and see one of our friendly staff members at any of our 4 convenient locations. It's banking the way you want it, anytime, any place. At HydenCitizensBank.com, we're always open. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Here we are, folks, back at Powell County High School. Jeff Campbell and John Newell, 3:47 left, and John, a dandy basketball game.
Let me say something right quick. David Adams come in here with 2 big trays of goodies, thanks to Ann Dixon. And I'll tell you, you make the best peanut butter roll I have ever tasted. I mean, it's creamy. That's the best. I tell you, he had 2 things full, and I doubt there's anything left right now.
I've got one that I'm if I can get it away from this press row, I'm going to take it home to my lovely wife.
You better guard that.
I don't know if I'm physically strong enough to keep it away from everybody down here.
Now, Michael Dwayne's got one sitting over there.
He does.
And I don't know how many he's eaten already.
0. 1.
No, at least 2. Plus a piece of cake, wherever that was. But
look delicious.
Got to keep him sweet.
Being well taken care of here at Powell County High School. 64-54, 3:47 left in the basketball game. Commodores on top. John, after that timeout, Powell County bringing a little full court press. First time we've seen that tonight.
Exactly. See if it pays off for him.
Castle with it. The ball was kicked by Brandenburg.
I'll tell you, nobody's going any place.
No, it's still a very good crowd. Castle gets it in from Woods, splits 2 defenders. Now gives it back to Woods. Woods back to Neese. Breaks the Powell County pressure. Over to Landon Miller. Goes around his man. He's just going to lay it up and in. Wide, no help defense from the Pirates. And Landon Miller putting on a show, 66-54.
You and I could have done that. That was wide open.
It was. Del Rosario over to Carter. Now that is Jack Rose. Tough shot by Rose. Rebound pulled down by Castle. Gives it off to Woods. Woods up ahead. Landon Miller. Another layup for the freshman. 68-54. 14-point Perry Central lead.
This is the Landon Miller hour.
Powell County with it. Perry County Central still in this press.
16 points for him. All this half.
Powell County's Brandenburg has it. Being guarded by Castle, trying to get away to the goal. Steps through, puts it up and in. No help defense from the Commodores. Nice take, nice finish by Braden Brandenburg.
I bet we've seen at least, 10, 12, probably 14 layups? Well, at least 10 or 12.
68-56, 12-point Perry Central lead. 2.5 minutes left in the ball game. Woods, left corner. Gives it over to Miller. To Sumner. Back to Neese. Perry Central going to be content to burn a little clock and get what they want. Neese to Sumner. He wants a 3 deep in the right corner. No good. Rebound pulled down by Dylan Carter of Powell County. Over to Jack Rose. Rose in a hurry. Spin move in the lane. Puts it up. In. 2 more for Jack Rose.
That's about at least 12 layups that we have seen this quarter alone.
68-58. Commodores on top by 10. Powell County not going away. There's going to be a foul on number 10, Dylan Carter. That's going to be 3 on him. Number 14, Connor Morgeson coming back in. He had a big first half. John did not seen him much the second.
Nope. That'll be the third on Carter, the first team foul.
They're going to run a little offense-defense. They're going to bring Morgeson in for Del Rosario, and he gives up the foul pretty quickly. That's only Powell County's second foul, so
that's his second.
Powell County looking to extend this game. They're going to look to put the Commodores on the free throw line.
Going to have to foul as soon as they get the ball in.
Throw over the top right here. Nobody's back guarding the goal. It's a little risky as Nice trying to find somewhere to get it into. Now gets it in. 5-second count.
Turnover.
So the turnover is going to give it back to Powell County. Commodores on top by 10. 1:56 left in the ball game. 68-58.
Number 6 for them.
Powell County basketball. Ball comes into Carter in the backcourt. Gets it in the front court. Looking to go off the screen. Dylan Carter down the lane. Puts a shot up deflected. Last touch by Carter. Nice hands by Landon Miller. Goes off of Carter. Perry Central basketball.
Official said it went off your knee. He said no, but
Powell County back again with that full court press. Woods into Sumner. He's trying to get trapped. Gets it over to Woods. Now Woods on the bounce. Inside out dribble. Gets it down to Castle. Saying he stepped on the sideline. Nice defense that time by Powell County.
Might have had a little help on that.
Another Commodore turnover. Still 68-58. 1:42 left in the ball game. Powell County down 10. Gets it in. Here comes Carter straight down the lane, and he's fouled. Take your pick.
See who they call it on. They're going to be on Sumner.
Yep. Could not see Sumner. It's his third. Dylan Carter to the line, and I think that's you look at Perry Central's standpoint, you foul him, you don't let him shoot the layup, but by fouling him, he goes to the line and the clock stops.
74% free throw shooter. It's his first trip to the free throw line.
Del Rosario re-enters the lineup for the Pirates, replacing Morganson. It's a little offense-defense. They want Del Rosario on defense and Morganson on offense. The shot was missed, rebound by Sumner. And there's going to be a foul. I think it's going to be on Powell County's number 23, Braden Brandenburg. That's his fourth.
His fourth, team third.
68-59. Carter was 1 out of 2 on the free throws. Sumner with it. The ball was nearly stolen off Sumner's leg. Powell County basketball. Perry Central, John, can't throw it in right there, and that's the coffin corner.
They got Sumner right there in the corner, double team. You got 4 people right there, guard one person by the time you count the sidelines.
Powell County basketball, 68-59. They trail. Carter up top to Morganson. Morganson looking, trying to go off the screen from Rose. Gives it back to Rose. Rose down the lane. Tough shot, put up no good. Rebound claimed by Edwards, puts it up no good. Ball's tipped now. Woods has it for the Commodores. Here goes Tyson Neese with it to Sumner. Sumner back to Woods. And now Woods is going to be fouled by Bryson Edwards. That's his third. Commodores on top, 68-59. That's the 4th team foul on Powell County. Next one will equal a shooting opportunity for the Commodores. So Perry Central basketball on the side, right in front of the Perry Central student pep section. Neese with it. Bodies fly everywhere. Tries to get it to somebody. Now gets it to Woods. Woods being guarded by Del Rosario. Gets it across the timeline. Over to Neese, and there's going to be a foul given by Jack Rose. So for Rose, that's going to be his second, but it's going to send Tyson Neese to the line. 2 shots.
Tyson Neese, a 59.3% free throw shooter. He's 2 of 2 so far there tonight.
First one from Tyson Neese on its way, and pure is good. 10-point Commodore lead, 69-59, 1:02 left in the ball game. Second one from Neese. In and out, no good, but we're going to have a lane violation on the Commodores.
I will erase that then.
So 10-point Perry Central lead, 1:02 left in the ball game. Inbounds pass comes in to Carter. Tries to let it go. Gets it inside to Brandenburg. Brandenburg, strong move. Nowhere to go. Kicks it up top. Long 3 put up and in by Dylan Carter. Just a great game tonight by Carter. Castle with it. Gets it into Woods, and it's going to be a timeout taken by Perry Central. So that 3 cuts the lead to 7. We'll take it with them. Catch our breath. We'll be back for the closing bell right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill-up or you need a fill-up, One Stop Market has just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheesesteak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyden is proud to be locally owned and operated for the past 27 years. When you come into the Medicine Shop, you're treated like family, not just another customer. Their pharmacist, Peyton Noble, and staff of certified pharmacy technicians care beyond prescriptions. Come in today and see what a difference a locally owned, independent pharmacy can make in your family's healthcare experience. The Medicine Shop of Hyden, 606-672-8705.
Back to action here at Powell County High School, Stanton, Kentucky. Jeff Campbell, John Newell. John, Commodores on top by 7, 44.9 seconds left. They just have to take care of the basketball and make some free throws.
Try to get a steal. If not a steal, then they need to foul rather quickly.
Yeah, Powell County definitely wants to stop the clock. Woods looking, gets it in to Neese. Neese gets it away to Sumner. Sumner down to Miller. Miller's wide open. He's going to go lay it in. Nice decision by Landon Miller. 71-62. Keeps the clock moving. Long three by Del Rosario. Partially blocked by Neese. Long pass up ahead to Tyson Neese from Carter Castle. Now Miller's going to back it out and let a little time run, and he is fouled by Dylan Carter. That's going to be his fourth.
Yep.
And that's going to send Landon Miller to the line with 2 free throws. 71-62, Commodores lead. 25 seconds left here in the ballgame.
His first trip to the free throw line is 75% free throw shooter. He's there for 2.
Landon Miller got the start tonight in the absence of a sick player and didn't score in the first half, John, but he's taking advantage of that opportunity here in the second half. 19
points for him.
First free throw was good. 72-62, 10-point lead. Second one is good as well. 73-62, an 11-point Perry Central lead, 24.8 seconds. And not for sure what the stoppage is here as the officials going to the table. But either way, Commodores.
Well, the clock didn't start, right? Or did it?
It didn't start. No, it was 24.8. Maybe it was 24.9. I don't know what happened, but
they talked to the alternating or to the official clock keeper over there. But
either way, it's going to be Powell County's basketball here. They've got to come in a hurry. They get it into Edwards. Over to Rose. Long three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Tyson East. Up ahead to Landon Miller, and he's not going to shoot the layup. He's going to get fouled. And Miller will go back to the line. 2 more free throws. Commodores on top by 11, 73-62 with 15.8 seconds left in the ballgame.
Miller is 2 of 2. I think we pretty much know who our player of the game is.
Oh, yeah, Landon Miller.
Oh, my goodness.
It could be 1A and 1B. He and Carter Castle both had a big game. Castle sort of carried the load in the first half, and Miller picked it up in the second. Commodores up 12, 74-62, and will advance to play the Patriots of Knott County Central right here at Powell County High School at 3 o'clock.
22 points for him with that free throw made there.
Ball comes into Powell County, 13-point Perry Central lead. Long three-pointer on the way from Edwards, no good. Rebound, Trayton Woods, and he's fouled by Brandenburg. And I have 5 personal fouls for Brandenburg, and Trayton Woods will go to the line. And, John, sort of like the first game, the margin of victory in this one is going to be, it's going to look worse than it actually was. This was a close basketball game.
Trayton Woods, his first trip there, he's a 88.5% free throw shooter. He's got to shoot one before they put the subs in.
Yeah, they're going to come out, and a lot of hugs going around for Powell County. They've got several seniors, Del Rosario, Jack Rose, Braden Brandenburg, Dalton Humble are the 4 seniors that I have marked. And just a phenomenal, career for those young men. They get the district championship this year, and just, sort of a tough draw to have to come out and play, Perry Central as Woods makes the first one, gets the second one to go as well. 77-62, 15-point lead for the Commodores. 8.8 seconds left in the ball game. Cody Gay, Derek Fields, Connor Cottle, Riley White, and Dylan Easterling into the game for the Commodores. And the missed layup from Dylan Carter is no good, and that's going to do it. Perry Central is going to advance by a final score of 77-62 here with a victory over the Pirates of Powell County on their home floor in the opening round of the boys' 14th regional tournament.
Our player of the game, Wyndham Miller, and I'll give you some stats on him right here in a minute.
While John gets those stats ready, just Perry Central advancing once again to the semifinals of the region. Perry Central, their last regional tournament their last regional tournament championship was 2022. They made it to the championship game of the 14th region last year, was defeated by Breathitt County, and one game away from getting back there again this year. But they've got a tall task ahead of them in front of Knott Central. But being a man down tonight against your leading scorer not here for Perry Central. So give Coach Hoskins, his crew, and team a lot of credit for a hard-fought victory here tonight.
22 points for Wyndham Miller. He was 6 of 7 from the field, 2 of 2 from the three, 4 of 4 at the free throw line. Boy, I tell you, you can't beat those stats.
No, and Landon's one of these kids. He's a hard-nosed player. He plays, way above his age. He's a freshman.
Yeah.
He's real mature. He's got a real nice game, a bright future ahead of him. And I know Coach Hoskins will be glad to have him around for 3 more years.
Well, it's neat. The student body for Powell County coming out and giving hugs to Jack Rose, Braden Brandenburg, Cameron Del Zorado, and Dalton Humble. All 4 seniors for Powell County being recognized here by their student body. And the all-tournament team goes to number 4, Bryson Edwards of Powell County. And we got our final 4 now, Jeff.
Yeah, and we'll send it back to the station for a quick break. When we come back, we'll break down this one, look ahead to tomorrow night's semifinal girls game, and then set the stage for the boys game here on Saturday afternoon. But we appreciate you guys turning in. We'll send it back to the station for a quick break. When we come back, we'll wrap it up right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Thinking of buying a home? Maybe you're a little anxious about taking that first step. Maybe you want to sell your current home, but you just don't know where to start. Drop the anxiety. Why not get help from someone who happens to know the housing market better than anyone in our area? Someone who has already helped many first-time buyers as well as long-time homeowners. Michelle Jones, your local RE/MAX Realtor. Michelle is ranked in the nation's top agents and serves your area. So whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, the right agent can lead the way. Michelle Jones, RE/MAX. Call 233-4185.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have even more great services like Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us on the internet at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 79 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Once again, folks, back here at Powell County High School, the Commodores of Perry County Central defeat the Powell County Pirates by a score of 77-62 to advance to the semifinal round of the boys' 14th regional tournament. So, John, we'll have all the games right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network, but tomorrow night it'll be the girls' semifinals from Estill County.
You and I will be back at Estill for 2 good ball games, we hope, there for the semifinals of the girls, and then the boys will pick back up on Saturday at 1 o'clock when Hazard and Breathitt will play the first game, followed by Knott and Perry Central. I didn't write down the winners in here.
In the girls' action tomorrow night, the first game will be Owsley County and Perry County Central. In the second game, the host Estill County Lady Engineers and the Letcher County Central Lady Cougars will do battle to see who is one step closer to crowning a champion in the girls' 14th regional tournament. We'll go ahead wrap this one up for my broadcast partner tonight, John Newell, Michael, Dwayne, everybody back at the station, our camera guys, Greg and Robbie up top. We appreciate those guys, those folks so much, and especially, our sponsors. Without them, we couldn't do it. And everybody tuning in at home, please tune us in tomorrow night. We'll have girls basketball for you right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network. Good night, everyone.